Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Sounds good. Perfect. Okay. Good. Great. Awesome. Yeah, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Buddy JohnMegacycle here. Another episode of the Riftbreaker coming at you. I came up with an interesting survival mode I wanted to try. I've been mulling it over for like a week and a half now. I haven't been able to try it, but one of the things I wanted to talk about was a survival. We've done like, what, 4 survival runs already? Something like that. I've got the streaming all linked up and everything, so there you go. That should be good. If we get folks to come in and harass me, awesome. If not, still awesome. But I wanted to try something. We're going to go custom difficulty. We're going to go... What is the biggest game duration? Infinite, holy crap. How about 3 hours? Warm-up duration... Good day, Nedvid. We're going to do a 10-minute warm-up. I'm going to give myself a little time on this. This is what I'm thinking. The wave interval duration. Oh my god, it goes to 15 seconds. So this match is going to be... So every match I've been doing is about an hour and a half, hour 45, something like that. So I'm saying I want this to be the length of 2 matches. Instead of 7 minutes in between each wave, we're going to get attacked every 15 seconds. To even that out, not 1%, how about like 10%? I want to see how this works. I don't know how this works. But this might be fun, crazy, crappy. I'm not sure. So the idea is, again, much longer match. So the waves ramp up every time you get attacked, right? So I'm guessing at 3 hours... I'm going to guess at 2 hours, it's going to be bananas. The enemies deal only 10% as much damage as they normally do. Fine. If I'm going to have to deal with a lot more volume. I'm not going to change anything else. So I changed the wave interval, the game duration, enemy damage factor. I think this might be really interesting. Tropical Zone, here we go. This is going to greatly reduce how quickly I can expand, right? I'm going to have to be real careful when I go out and try to grab new territory. So we'll see how this goes. I don't know how this is going to fly, really. Okay. Oh, we got 2 carboniums right here. Oh, this is awesome. You can have this. Thanks. Just going to get this out of the way. Yeah, this will be a great start. Yeah, I don't have to do any exploring. Perfect. Right about... Let's say... There. Great. Perfect. Wonderful. Awesome. Let's get my thing out of the way. Kaboom indeed. I really don't want to take a ton of damage if I don't have to. Once we get the HQ set up, though, I can just heal up really easily. I'm a little nervous about this. I don't know if this is going to work. Okay, so I gave myself an extra 3 minutes on the spin-up. So instead of 7 minutes, I gave myself 10 minutes. That only happens one time, though. So once this is over, it's over. Like, I'm not going to get a ton of free time at recess to do stuff. So get at least one mine going on, see if we can go find some eggs and such. That would be just gravy. If we could find some eggs.
Don't have enough power.
Some buildings don't have enough power. Thanks, Mr. Riggs. Dude, check what I say this every time. Literally check what I'm building. You'll see that it's on the way. Eggs. EGGZ, because they're easy for us to get some eggs. Eggs, eggs. We're going to get some eggs. Eggs, eggs. I'll just finish this up a little bit. Well, thanks. Okay. There's that. Ironium, which I will want soon. Nope, it's over here. More titanium. Why? I'll pop that. Tanzanite? I was gonna say Fahrenheit. Farad, whatever. That stuff is blue. Ooh. Already a red class mod. Awesome. That's unexpected. Fahrenheit. That's what I was thinking of. Y'all get some. Y'all get some. Y'all get some. Okay. Y'all got some good stuff. More carbonium over there. Tripsy! How's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Hope work is treating you alright. Okay, this is awkward no matter how you put it on paper. Okay. There we go. Okay. Gets us a really good start. Thought I saw a thing here. Oh, it was just the Ironium I haven't scanned yet. Surviving. Oh, brother, you have not been on the modded Factorio server. It's a whole mess of something over there. Golly gee. 1000x research in 5 dims. The 5 dims isn't as interesting as I thought it was going to be, but 1000x, I think I'm running 280 labs. I think Monkey Mark Mario is running 100 labs. And I think Ben is running 60 labs or something. Oh, I'm sure it's great. There's a lot going on for sure. For sure. Okay, I need to find. That's uranium. That's great. I'll never use it. Okay, so here's an egg. It's no worries. Just not a guilt thing. Letting you know you're missed. Letting you know that you are missed and appreciated. That was the aim on that. That wasn't a. It hasn't been a, oh, if Dripsy would show up, blah 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 blah. That's not been it. It's all good. Life comes first. I get it. I get it. There we go. What is over here? Ironium. And another egg thing. You guys sure? Okay, good chat. I would like a little more storage, a little more power.
Not enough carbonium.
Go out to camp tomorrow. Not excited for it. Making double the day rate as a day is exciting. Oh, okay. Not used to that. Well, I hope it goes well, and I hope you stay safe. I think that's the core takeaway I have. I hope you stay safe. Okay, that's Hazenite I don't need. Hazenite or Hazenite? I don't know. Chemistry, compounding, elemental stuff isn't my forte, so I'll just make stuff up, really. Hazenite. Hazenite. Usually it's 550 a day. Gonna be 1,000. That's incredible. Hope that works. Hope you're able to make some whatever you got going on. Credit card payments and buy yourself a nice house. Brand new car. Have people wait on you and stuff. Bring you ice cream on a waffle with chicken. Oh man, I want someone to bring me a ice cream waffle chicken. Same for your first house. Hey, that's awesome. I hope the housing market is better for you there than it is for us here. Because it is bananas. Nope. Okay, well, good to know. Overpriced, yeah, I get it. I get it. What do I need to upgrade this fool? Oh, I need a bunch of Ironium. Oh, no! I wasn't doing the Ironium thing. I was hoping to get an attack in before they show up, but that's not going to happen. I still don't have the hotkeys memorized. That's okay. That's alright. We'll get there. Not as expensive as Ontario, though. That tracks. That makes sense. I've heard some things about Ontario. But I'm not a native, so I'll just make up stuff. So be like, I hear they put chicken and ice cream on waffles. That's what I heard about Ontario. Like, I don't... None of it's bad, I guess. I don't... Holy crap. Okay, that's an amount for sure. Ooh, carboniums. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. All right, we got to set up some infrastructure. We got to get this spent. We got to get this money. Oh, nope, that's not going to work. Go away. Thanks. Figure the down payment I can save. Let's have to pay. That makes perfect sense. Absolutely perfect sense. Why am I going ham like this? Because I have a stupid amount of carbonium. I don't have that. Oh, it didn't... Oh, I thought I warped. I must not have warped. Okay. Okay, we got it all. Awesome. Now, if I could find one for Ironium, I could do my upgrade. Well, oh, we actually found out last time, the upgrade doesn't counter the attack. My original thought was that if you do the HQ upgrade before the first attack will be put on hold and then canceled. And then you'll just deal with the HQ attack. So you can, you can really push in and do one attack instead of two. That's not what happened. So I got to remind myself that's not the deal. So this is the only reprieve we are going to receive. And it rhymed. After this, it's going to be bananas. And I'm not joking. Like, it'll be... We get attacked, there's a cooldown, there's a hard-coded cooldown. And then the timer will start and it'll be like, we're going to be attacked soon, prepare for blah blah blah. And it's not going to be the 10 minutes, it's going to be... Or 7 minutes, it's not going to be the 7 minutes, it's going to be the 15 seconds. So I'm really hoping... Oh god, that was a bad thing to do. Wait. Oh no, it was quad damage. Oh god, I saw the skull and I freaked out, I'm like, oh god. There are things that will drill into like this that will just kick out really bad dudes. I'm just gonna do that real quick. And I don't want to deal with that? Don't want to deal with big attacks right now. Big surprise? Probably not. Okay, and then... Okay, good enough. Palladium, titanium, cool stuff, not what I need. Okay, it's time to buy some stuff. I would like a flamethrower.
Crafting completed.
I would like a rocket launcher.
Crafting completed.
I like the shotgun. I don't use the shotgun often enough, I find, though. You get the... Oh, I made two... Okay. Yep, cool. Disassembler. Sword is fine. Oh, no, I don't want to drop it. Thanks. You also get the gun. You get the blaster. Rocket launcher. There we go.
Crafting completed.
And you get the rocket launcher. Dope. Okay. Thought I saw some stealthy guys. Okay. Just deals with that a lot easier. Floating mines acid as a purple item. Well, guess what I'm not going to be able to afford. Alright, time for votes. Ooh, hydrate and stretch. Ooh, okay. We're going to do that right now before everything kicks off. Thank you. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. Them good vittles. Alright, let me stretch for just a second. Oh, nothing like a good stretch, right? Man, it just does the soul good. Okay, ready. So, when it comes to voting, don't feel bad about being a little ruthless. I don't mind the challenge. It's quite a bit of fun. What happens also for those, if this is your first time joining, welcome. What happens with the voting is if no one votes, the game just rando picks one. So, doesn't much matter, but if you'd like to participate and have a little fun, give me a little hell, give me a little heaven, have a little fun with it, you know what I'm saying? Is there another egg here? Man, we've been good on eggs. Give carbonium. Awesome. Love me some of that. Thank you. We'll grab whatever's here. We'll warp back to base. Back in coming in 25 seconds. Okay, still need more stuff with that. That's still mining. Is there another ironium nearby? There is. We have more than enough Pawa, which is how I'm pronouncing power from now on, because it's funny.
Base is under attack.
What my bases? Oh, I didn't build a teleport there. Oh, beans. Beans, beans. Okay, we're fine. Enemies deal less damage, as I said it to. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Oh, no, you gave me those materials. Yeah. That's okay. You'll be able to take them away later. No problem. And now Nico wants to play. Okay, hold on. Hi. I love you with all of my butts, but not right now, okay? We'll play later. We'll play after the stream. I know. Okay. It happens, this happens, okay. So as you've seen, I just got attacked, and now I'm preparing for another attack, right? So I'm not given a whole lot of time to faff about. Can I beef you up? Almost. I'm gonna wait. Whoop! Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. Yes! And I'm gonna go over here. Hopefully that eats the tornado. That would be great. Do I have anything else I can equip? Oh, I do have a bunch of stuff. Oh, nice. So we keep everything from before. So everything I've unlocked is a permanent unlock. So, mini miner. I'm gonna have a couple of things to my advantage. Cryo Sentry, Lightning Sentry. Actually, I've been doing the Hollow, Mini, Cryo, Lightning. 2 landmines? I like the Acid Cluster Grenade, though. Let's do the Gravity Mine. That seems like a good start. I'm going to build some teleporters around so I can quickly get around places. Okay, how many miners do I have? 6? Oop, have that. The icon still sticks around? I don't know why the icon still sticks around. Even though this is well after I got the quad bonus or whatever. Oh. Don't have to go super crazy. A couple of rockets just chuck down wind will take care of that, more or less. Okay, time to determine barriers. I think this will be fine right here. Nope. Meant to rotate? What did I even hit? Oh, R isn't rotating this game. Very good. Now, what I'm looking for in barriers at this stage of the game is I'm looking for something to just buy me time. The walls and stuff we're going to build, the turrets and stuff we're going to build are not going to be enough to hold back anything. Not really. Like, it's going to be a real big volume problem for a while. But this at least gives me a little time so I'm not losing assets. One more scan. Yep, it's just going to go to the left. Get that out of here. Okay, thanks. I'm going to start building up some more core infrastructure. 1, 2... 1, 2, right there. And then I like to use a buffer like this for power plants to give a little more like a fake wall. And then I'll put turrets in the gap. So, okay, can I build another one? I can't. So strong attack is here. It's on the side I'm not defending. That's hilarious. I love that very much. I don't think there's a lot of pathfinding in this game. Like, if they'll go just directly as they can, and they'll go a little bit around if they need to, but... Oh, there they are. I'm not dumping all of my specialities yet, because all of my items actually cost quite a bit of time to get ready. So if I can do as much damage as possible, awesome. Realistically, in this kind of a game mode, I'm out of ammo already. Neat. Threat neutralized. Awesome. That's going to be the last time we ever have Soulless, trust me. Okay, we got him, we got him. Okay, there's that. That goes there. Okay, another thing walled off. I'm going to start doing the thing I said I was going to do. Nope. Too far. Try it again. Second verse, same as the first. Okay, and now I need more Ironium for some labs. That's fine. You might be saying, John, why are you building so much power? Are you going to possibly need that much power? Yes, I am. And I want to set all the infrastructure I can right now, because soon what's going to happen is I'm just not going to have an opportunity to faff about with power or anything. Like, it's going to be fairly non-stop. So if I can slap down some stuff, that's a big ups. That's a big spend on Carbonium. That's a lot less faffing about I have to do that. Is this truly impassable? It is. Awesome. Good stoof. Alright. I could do 4 of that. The other thing is, I usually build my power infrastructure outside of the base with little mini mining bases. If I don't have to do that and I can keep all the power inside of my base, that's better. It's less stuff I'll lose, is the deal. Where's this thing? Ironium would be dope. There's our 15-second warning. Palladium. Palladium. What do I need to build? 600? Could probably muscle through this pretty quick. Fireflies are really cute. I think I canceled out that other event because... that other tornado because I started the headquarters upgrade. Which wasn't really my intent. But that's just kind of what happened. Okay, there's my 6. Hey, Ironium, thank you. Did I build another one? Nope, building limit is 1. Okay. Attack from the north and the northeast. Like having a couple ways in and out.
Base is under attack.
Hi. Now we're gonna do this, and this, and this. Take care of this side just a little bit, and then I'll go to the other side. I was stuck in the repair menu. Oop. The repair menu sometimes is really touchy. I hit E to go to repair, and then I also want to fight, and you can't fight while you're in repair mode. Like, I'm clicking like crazy. Nothing's happening. Okay, I lost 1. That's fine. This should have been the majority of that side. What's up, fellas? Yeah, every 16 or 15 seconds or whatever I set it to, add 100% is insane, I would assume. Okay. Prepare for an incoming attack, 15 seconds. Yeah, like I said. It might seem like we're doing pretty alright. We're not. Upgrade that. I had another armory somewhere. Upgrade that. All this I'd like to go away. Just get all the explodey plants out of here. One more. One more. There we go. Thank you. Okay. That's all that. There's no more real infrastructure stuff I can set up right now.
A meteor shower is damaging our base.
Oh, and I can't build in it, so blurp. I don't remember if the meteor event targets me specifically or targets the base specifically. It looks like it targets the base. That's fine. It just forces me out of the house to go do some more errand running. It's fine. That one I don't want to touch. It's radar size. I don't need it right now. I might come back for it later.
One of our energy connectors has been destroyed.
Oh! And there's the actual attack. Okay. Okay, lost one storage. That's not bad. Oh, did I lose all this? Did I not set that up? I thought I set that up. I might not have set that up. Note to self, I don't think I set that up. It's fine. Oh, research. Oh, thank giblets. I like to go down the headquarters route immediately because it allows me to build more labs. And that's pretty critical. So let's start with that. I think I didn't build this I don't think I built this out because I think I got attacked and distracted. Okay. Build that up. We did get that meteor shower, just going through and hitting R on everything. Everything. Get this all cleaned up. Okay, where's the next wall I can construct? Okay. Not as far as I would have liked, but good enough. Is this an opening? It does look like that could be destroyed and open, so we're just gonna play it smart. SMRT. I mean, SMART. Firestorm! Okay.
Technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
Neat. Thank you. I want that. And then I want to start working on turrets. Finish that first if you could.
New buildings are available.
Need a lot of carboniums. Yeah, see how many dudes there are? Like, this is...
All destroyed.
Losing a wall is fine. Losing a ton of infrastructure is not fine. Cool. Easy fix, easy pickings. Easy pickings, easy pickings. Okay, good stuff. It is, yeah, it does not calm down. Like, this is the level of attack we're going to be expecting for the rest of the game. For sure.
Base is under attack.
Still? How did you get it? How did you get it? Oh. There's a little doggy door down there. I was like, how'd you even get down there? You guys are some kind of magician. I don't even know how you even done got down there. I like carbonium right there. I like carbonium. Okay. So now... upgrade a lab. I cannot possibly afford a second tier. But that's okay. So we'll get one lab to level 2, and we're building another one. That's perfect. I thought I saw another egg. Like, I know there's a lot of points around here, but I thought I saw, like, a legitimate egg. That's an egg, baby. They resisted the damage, but they still exploded. Cool. Change the time of day! No! It doesn't do anything. I have wind power. I don't have solar, so it doesn't matter. Okay, right about here. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Technology has been developed. New blue.
Hey, enemies, can you just not attack me for like 5 seconds so I can look through my headquarters technology? Thanks, buddies. I love you. Okay, now we're getting to like the 6-minute mark, which is not great. I love a radar. I want the flamethrower tower, the artillery and rocket tower, and the shotgun tower. Sentinel tower level 2. Those are generally the ones I go for. Repair tower would be awesome. I have a geothermal thing in my base. 2 minutes isn't bad. I also want better mining. Carbonium level 2. 14 minutes. Good God. Okay. It's fine. You're panicking. Let's hit me up with that. Okay.
Plants are available for crafting. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Craft a diamond pickaxe. I don't think there's diamond in this universe, but that would be a smart move. I have Mr. Riggs's drill, which is called drill, and like that's it. Like I can't upgrade that quality. That would be cool though, but I can't. It's a lot of carbonium. Okay.
A new technology has been
Auxiliary
developed. New
buildings.
buildings
What did I
are
get?
available for construction.
Ah, radars. Right. Just burning down as much of this carbonium as I can. That's really great. I'm out of ironium. Okay, start with that. Get the rest of the carbonium that was here. There was some ironium nearby. Yes, there was. I'm gonna go set up my little mini drills there so I can get a little bit of stoof. And 6. And 6.
A new technology has been developed.
And
New
6.
blueprints are available.
Yeah, this, like I said, this might not seem difficult. Someone might be like, oh, John's real gamer, man, playing at 10% difficulty. Yes, I am, because this is gonna suck. It just does not stop. If it sounds like I'm in any level of control, thank you very much. That's not the case. It is low-grade panic. Thanks for noticing. I don't think I'm defending at the right spot. But this is why I built all those
Technology has been developed. New blueprints are available.
AI
for crafting.
cores.
New buildings are
Nope.
available
They're
for
attacking in the
construction.
one direction I didn't defend yet. Cool. Appreciate it, boys. You jerks. Yeah, hold on.
Base
Hold.
is under attack.
I'm here. I'm paying attention. Hold on. Get out. Get out. Play all that fun crap. Quick round of repairs. Okay, shouldn't be too bad. Those turrets are actually pretty beefy,
New blueprints are available.
and
for
having
crafting.
them at my
New
disposal is
buildings
a
are available for
really,
construction.
really huge help. YUGE. Huge! It's a huge help. Okay, now that I burnt through literally my entire budget, that corner is defended AF.
Warning! Hostile creatures are coming from a nearby nest.
Oh, right, where's
You
the
should go
nest?
there and clear it out.
Okay, I see it on the map. We're out of carbonium, okay. Yeah. 2. 3 rockets, perfect. Nice. I'll get more? Okay,
New
sure.
technology has been developed.
Sentinel Towers level 2.
For construction.
Cool, I have all the basic turrets I'm going to care about for this match. Oh, it's a biggin. Oh, I thought this was a nest. This is a nest. This is also an aggressive creature event. No. Don't do it. Don't. No, you. Okay, that's one event done. Oh, the nest was, I don't know. This should give me cobalt. No.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, there's repair towers. I hate fighting these things. Bases. I was just gonna say the base isn't under attack, so that's cool. Strong wind. Awesome. That's more power. Thank you. I need a little more carbonium to upgrade that guy. Okay, is everything over here up and defended? God, no. Bless you, Nico. Yeah. I'm gonna get these defenses deployed first. No, I'm gonna run out of money, never mind.
Base is under attack.
Ooh. Oh, there's more? Okay, I need a radar here pretty badly. Okay, that worked out really nice. Quite nicely, I'd say. Looking for another big fat pile of carbonium. Spin to win. Spin to win. Then I'm going to set up another mining op or two. This is Ironium, which is still great. Still delicious. There's nothing else really over here. Let's go over here. There's like 5 or 6 point of interests in Denort. Thank you. Thank you. As long as we're talking two-dimensional, my aim is pretty solid. The moment we talk about third-dimensional stuff, forget it. Like, straight up. You want to play a first-person shooter? Yeah, if we're talking Quake, or Doom, or Duke Nukem 3D, you know, two-dimensional, pretty much a two-dimensional shooter, fine. The second we're talking about Titanfall, or Apex Legends, or literally anything that requires me to jump, forget it. Just absolutely forget it. More uranium, which is not anything I'm going to need, but still cool. Uranium's actually... I'm not touching that. Uranium's actually really good for level 2 artillery. I want this. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's a Warpama thing. Acid tornado near the base! Oh, no! It's gonna smell like farts and sulfur for ages, and I won't be able to get it out of the sheets.
Base is under attack.
Oh, my base is also under attack, in addition to this tornado thing. I haven't really raised any money. Oh, for God's sake, guys. When in doubt, sell it out. When in doubt, sell it out. We make 100% of our money that we invested into anything we sell, so it's not that big of a deal. Yep. Not a big... NBD, not a big deal. Okay. Ouch! That hurt. Stop my research, also. Yeah, it's just smattered crap. Okay. I didn't want to sell that. But I guess the game was really hell-bent on me selling that, so I guess I sold that. I'm out of scratch. Yep. Okay, well, now that that's over, I can actually just come right back here. Deploy a few miners, do a little mining of my own. Don't sell the thing, you need it. Yeah, what happens is, if you're in this, and you drag on a structure, it'll give you the contextual menu for the structure. I end up accidentally selling my stuff way too often. Nah, I'll just skimmy past all y'all. There's a thing up there. Is this cobalt? No, this is actually good stuff. No enemies. Stop the blurb attack. Yeah, I'll do that in a minute. Should be good enough. I didn't do any of the math. Oh, snack on this real fast.
We have power shortages. Connect more power plants.
Road night, all the road night. Road ding a dang ding ding a night. All dare road night. Resource comet, hot diggity dang.
New buildings are available for
Okay, I gotta take care of this attack before I deal with the main attack. There we go. Not too bad. But those nests can spawn in sets of 3, and that becomes painful in its own right. Oh,
A building has been destroyed.
you guys suck. Okay, didn't lose any money. Good stuff. Okay, we're gonna do a research lab upgrade. Thank you. And then we're gonna add some shotgun turrets.
A new technology has been developed.
Awesome. Okay, so radar, flamer, artillery missile, shotgun, sentinel, repair facility, geothermal, carbonium level 2, ammo level 2. That's a lot of foundational stuff that I'm really glad we got out of the way. Now we're sitting good on the tech. Synthesis stuff sounds great. Storage sounds great, but those are both really time expensive. We're not going to be at level 2 towers for a long time. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to work on stuff for me. Flamethrower, sword, small machine gun. Oh, the rocket launcher's down here, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Okay. I would like better healing. I'm not using the small mines right now, so that doesn't matter. The sonic grenade's actually pretty awesome. Hit me up with that. And then do this. And then I think we're good for now. I think we're good for now.
Blueprints are
Cool.
available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack.
Oh, did we just... Oh, I see what's going on. Did I take care of it all? Oh, right. I didn't repair any of my stuff from the tornado or whatever that came through. Oh, God. That delta number. That's not ideal. Okay, the attack is over. There are no other pending events. Awesome. Yep, third of my base is just with holes now, which is not ideal. The problem is I have no strong carbonium economy right now. I mean, the real answer is I don't have any strong economy right now. Oh, there's a carbonium right there as well? Hot diggity dang, son. Okay. All the carbonium? Like 50,000 would be great. Nope.
New blueprints are
Ironium and
available for
palladium. I am going to go build up some storage. I do not like to waste resources, excuse me, if I can manage. So there. Be able to stash that up pretty sweet. I'll just wait a second. Otherwise you're going to hear that weird... It's not a buzzing noise. That. Okay, well I stored more stuff. That's all I can do right now. Okay. Time to build a new economy out of nothing.
A new technology has been developed.
Okay, I think we can use the big stuff here. I have enough power back at home, so I'm just going to run this back home. There we go. Again, it's a lot less infrastructure I'm putting outside the base. I think it's smart. It's probably not smart, but I think it's smart. I don't know what direction they're attacking from. Should be fine. We'll be fine. I only have 2.5 more hours I need to survive, and we're doing very well right now. I think what I might have to do is get to a certain point research-wise, like get level 2 everywhere, and then sell off my labs. I don't want to do that, but I might have to do that. I'm going to wait for one more. Why are we out of power? The wind is dead. Okay. Well, that killed that buzz. I think they're both coming from this path. They are. Awesome. Yeah, I can tank a lot of damage. Not tank. I can dish a lot of damage. We're not nearly at the point where I could be like, the base has it. The base can cover it. We're not there yet. So I'm trying to use as many of my missiles as possible before I dump the turrets. The turrets are a real saver when it comes to, man, I literally can't be in 2 places at once, and I need to be somewhere else right now. Dump the turrets, go do like an initial clean, then dump the turrets, and then just keep walking. Think I got them all? Okay. Yeah, we're going to be doing this for a hot minute. I need income. As much as the eggs are really neat to just go and snack on and just have a little bit, I really, really need an income. Hold on just a moment. I got a tickle in my throat. I'm going to do a drink and hydrate myself. This is a self-inflicted drink. Oh, can I do... hydrate? How do I do a... Oh, it's through the button thing. It's not a slash command, is it? Yeah, alright. Whatever. All good. I'm going to do the thing. I see it. It is a gorgeous sunny day out. Yeah, it's a little warmer in here than I thought. Oh, thanks. Oh, well, now it's official. Mark that as complete. Big stretch. Yes, sir. Really important, and you're going to hear me say this a couple of times, really important to stay hydrated. Water, ideally. Anything with electrolytes, also good choice. Orange slices, also brilliant. But also get out of your chair. Just stand up out of your chair for a minute, move around a little, sit back down. If you could do more, awesome. But at a minimum, that's what you got. That's what you got to do. Okay. I'm going to still try to push as much of this as I can. So thank you for that, Nedvid. I appreciate it. I'm not seriously minus 281 power still, am I? Actually, I did lose a lot of... Yeah, there we go. Okay, now it's coming back. Was it here? Yeah, the thing is, one tornado isn't super bad. several tornadoes in a row will do enough stuff to kill your stuff.
A new technology has been developed.
Yep, that was good language, John.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
You know that time when you got too much stuff that'll kill your stuff? Yeah, that'll do it. I'm very good at language. Watch me go. I'm doing it. We're gonna do this here. Oh, I never checked out that resource comment you sent my way before. I don't speak English very well. You got it.
Technology has
You
been
good?
developed.
You good, my friend?
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. And I have a warp here. I don't know where they're coming next, but that should be a huge boost to my economy. Level up energy. I will in a bit. I want sonic grenades and a few toys for myself. But yeah, that's a good call. Also, welcome to the stream. Delighted to have you.
A new technology has been developed.
Rain is fine.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Rain actually jacks up my wind power crazy time. Actually, wouldn't mind a little more capacity. A blue gravity mine. Nice. Okay, let's go ahead and get a few more things. Oh, can I get another lab? Heck yes. I'll take a level 1 lab. That's fine. Ooh, also,
Base is under attack.
let's take care of this first. How you do? How you do? I'm gonna do a 7-5-4, which will drop all my turrets.
There is a breach in our walls.
That'll happen. And then this, and then I'll chuck that. And I'll pop over here. This should mostly handle itself. This is the densest I have my base. So this is one side that could probably be like, you know what, if I really have to leave it be, I can. Yeah, we're good. I don't need to waste time with that. There was the breach. It was literally one busted wall piece. Okay. I have a little more I want to get built here. Let's see here. Another sentinel, another fire, shotgun, and another artillery. Also 2 more. Oh, I guess 1 more. All right, that takes care of that side. I've been dumping my cores over here. Okay. Everything good here? Okay. Cores are being built. I do have enough materials. I can get some defenses set up here. I like to just vary it out. Nice healthy mix. There we go. Beautiful stuff, right? Good stuff. That looks like that. Sell those 2. I think I got everything. I don't remember what I even placed. The only thing that shows you any radius or anything is a flamethrower. Flamethrower? It's a flamethrower. The flame turrets. I don't know why it doesn't show other stuff. But whatever. Okay, there's that. I think I'm legitimately out of power this time. We have flame tower. Flame tower. T-A-W-A-H-A-H. Tawa? It's a flame tower. Oh! The hell's this thing? If that's a boss, I'm gonna cry. It's totally a boss. It's gonna 100% be an elite. It is. Called it. Okay. Hi, friend. Hello. Yeah, flamethrower probably not gonna be the best choice. Oh yeah, explosives is like the only way to talk to this guy. Okay, not too bad. That was a decent amount of stuff. Wind is at 100%, still low on wind. After Armory 3 gets done. Instant repair Sonic Grenade. Ooh, I gotta get that hooked. Yep. There's that. 3 minutes. That's not bad. Okay. That's still good. I'm gonna beef you up. That's still good. Is this a gaping hole in my base? Sweet Sassy Molassy, it is.
Base is under attack.
Okay.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting. New buildings.
Is this
are
the
available
attack,
for
or is this just
construction.
some random nonsense? This is the attack. Okay. So, let's see here. 4, 5, 7, 2, 3. That's the door code if you want to get in to kick some ass. I think I can just handle this here. Oh, you guys. These artillery ding-dangers are just insane. Don't let them group up. If you do, it's really sad times. Okay, that's good. Okay, I want to get on finishing the rest of the wall. So let's see here. 8. Right about here will be fine. Does this will also capture that Ironium? Oh, there's another... Oh, the headquarters is too close, I think. And I'm out of cores. Of course, I'm out of cores. Yep, funny stuff, funny stuff. Set up shop there. I have plenty of...
Technology
Yep,
has been
perfect. Okay, there's the armory. Geothermal level up, which I still have not been able to build yet. Yeah, funny jokes. Funny jokes. Johnny fancies himself the funny man with his funny jokes. I wouldn't mind some power capacity eventually. I don't have any real power reserves. Synthesis is fun, but it's kind of a bit of a resource trap if you're not careful about it. Hit me up with that, because I do want the better geothermal as we get out there.
Available for construction.
Okay. That's a good beef. I'm going to start doing this. So I'm not spending my entire everything on just level 1 stuff. Do I need Ironium? Let's tap it anyway. You ever have the feeling you just built a bunch of cores and now you're out of stuff? I do. Every day. Oh, okay. Ah! Okay, well, had that coming.
meteors are pounding our base.
Yeah, but the meteors are also annihilating local wildlife I don't have to deal with, so that's kind of a neat little trick. That's a neat little thing that's happening. For sure. Get out of here.
A new
I don't even know if
technology
this
has
is
been
the
developed.
attack.
New buildings are
Yeah, it
available
is.
for
Okay.
construction.
It looks like a couple are also going to the mining colony I have. Oh, wait. There's more. I was caught on a tree. The meteoroids are very cool. I would just like them to be cool somewhere else. Yeah, you don't have to adjust your television. There are certain times where the game just freezes. I don't know why. I have enough computer power for it. I'm not sure. It just sometimes stutters like that. Not a big deal. I don't personally care. Okay, just give it a quick once-over. Okay, how far are we going? A little more. No, it happens anytime. It's not a streaming thing, it just happens, yeah. Whenever there's like a big wave come in or whatever, the game is like, oh gosh, hold on to your pants.
For construction.
Golly gee, hold on to your pants. Yeah, it's just the game thing. Nope. Setting up some real stuff here. Like real actual defense. The game don't like the game. That is a way to say it, yeah. That's a fine way to say it. The game doesn't appreciate its own existence. Okay. There's some flames. There's some sentinel action. Artillery is maybe low-key the most important thing we can build. Because one of the artillery chunky monkeys could just outrange us all day, all night. And that's a really painful way to lose a base. There are so many things going on, and text chat or Twitch chat on top of that. Just everything's overwriting itself. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, there's a creature. Let's go deal with Baron von Gigglepants or whatever they call themselves. Baron von Gigglebutt of the Gigglebutt family. Don't mind me. I'm just gonna put those things there, and then do this. Cool. Okay, couple of attack vectors incoming. I'm gonna go here. Sell that, because that's done. I'm just gonna do this to give me a little bit of shield. Don't really need it, but I could do stuff like this. And this just gives me a little less of a front vector. I could always sell it for full price, so don't forget that. That's a really big tactic to understand, because a lot of games won't give you full hundo back. So I didn't build any defenses. Literally just a wall to kite them in my direction. Okay, I really need better weapons and more armories soon. Gonna play some game, put you on stream in the background. Cool, thank you, and have a delightful time and rest of your day if I don't hear from you, Nedved. You have yourself a good one. Oh, okay, that got dicey for reasons. Huh. Not the worst. Yeah, you guys got this, thanks. Not the worst attack. That worked out pretty well. Go here. It gets sold. Okay. I need more armories. I can build a level 2. I think I have
Technology
a level
has been
2
developed. New blueprints are
and a
available
1.
for crafting.
I have 2 level 2s. Awesome. Okay, so that'll be 3 level 2s. No research, hot thing. Energy storage, synthesis, material storage, and another upgrade there. I would like my next upgrade of explosive weaponry. And the sentry gun upgraded. Instant repair upgraded. This is like a couple of minutes. This isn't bad. I'd love to get into the minigun and like some other cool stuff, but I find that I've got to be a lot more specific in where I put my time, effort, energy, blah, blah, blah. Carbonium level 3. We're never really going to get to fusion. Then that's level 3 of that. What can I do for myself? This can get changed to the sonic grenade. What can I make? Better flamethrower? Hot dang.
Crafting complete.
Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. This and this and this. Disassemble. Yes, sir. Okay, what do we have for stuff? Range? Oh, range is so much fun on a flamethrower. Even just a couple of meters can be a lot of fun. You can hit all the dudes in the back. It's very cool. Adding a different damage type is also pretty boss. Yeah. Heck yeah, we're gonna do that. That sounds dope. What else can I make? Probably nothing. I need a lot more ironium for any of my other stuff. But the rocket launcher, or the flamethrower and the rocket launcher are probably the two I would emphasize the most on. Yep, I don't have any ironium. We're really good on power right now. I could... What is this? 200 power. Awesome. If I wanted to, I could start getting into synthesis. Just to dump some resources. There. Now any of our excess energy is going to be making a little more coin. Speaking of coin, I do want some energy storage. Do I need a crazy amount? No, but like when an event is going to shut down my power somewhat frequently, I'd like to have that at the ready. Okay, that's all level 2 still. I can get repaired. Uranium, good stuff. Tanzanite. Oh, whoops. Okay, now that I've kind of secured all the carbonium stuff I'm going to need for a little bit, I need to find more ironium. Oh, there's plenty. Yes, sir, yes, ma'am. There is an amount. I want that guy, level 2. South and southeast. I'm out of power. What happened? Ah, no win. No! It's fine. I'll take him out myself.
Base is under attack.
Thing that really sucks is all my turrets go offline.
Portal has been destroyed.
Yep, and I can't warp to it because the portal's been destroyed. Ah, it looks like I can squeeze through.
Has been destroyed.
A building has
Boo.
been destroyed. Base is under attack.
Come on. Yep, and I'm not making more ammo because power's offline. Oh, this does so little damage. Okay, we good?
Destroyed.
We clean? Okay. Yeah, that's just gonna happen. But I built a ton of level 2 power storage, so we should be looking pretty good there. Good stuff. Thank you for all the drops. Super good. Okay, everyone good? Yeah, it didn't do too much. Okay, more Ironium. Ironium also is a huge takedown because we need it for ammo production. So there's just going to be times just boop. Oops. No more Ironium. Okay. Everything's good and clean there. Alright. 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 Power's coming back. I have a bunch of Carbonium, so I could do a little bit of this action. We're going to take care of this right now. This is making me nervous that this just keeps building up. This does cost a little bit of Ironium. Or not Ironium, Carbonium. But it'll prevent any vegetation from growing. There, no more explosive blooms. Because golly gee, that's a pain. Okay. That's good. What is that? Nothing. Corpses, got it. What is this thing? Find the source of the attacks, alright? Okay.
Base is under attack.
Oh, these things? Shagrits? Yeah, they just gobble up your power grid. They're not the most
New technology has been developed.
dangerous thing. Like, I mean, they can't they don't do like direct damage. I don't really know how to sell them. They latch on to a building. They nibble your power grid, and it sucks because you can't really defend yourself super great without power. And then I think they might do some continual damage as well. I'm gonna do a little upgrading while I'm just chilling. Because I still don't have enough power.
Base is under attack.
Oh, brother, I know. Okay. We're gonna dashy up here. It seems like this is holding its own pretty well. Getting the different damage types out is far more important than having one super strong defensive building. So even if I could build, like, I don't know, level 3 shotgun turrets, let's say, having level 1 of everything is a little more important because the enemy's damage resistance can just shrug off whatever if it's not the right type. So IMHO, I build them in these clusters like this, I mix them, I group them, whatever, and that way if something does come stomping in, it's not too terrible. That's at least, yeah, that's how I do it. Okay, we are still really low on power. Oh, I'm gonna give that a second. Oh, we're coming up. We're coming up. Oh, the ones on the right side probably finally got upgraded.
A new technology has
We'll do
been
these
developed.
3. I'm gonna stand up.
Available for
Oh my goodness. Okay, so I have the lightning tower, the cryo tower, and the regular tower. Now researched and available, so that's cool. It gives us a lot of weight we can throw around, which I like. Is there anything else about our base that needs to be defended? There's a couple things I can sell. And that means more carbonium for moi. Which I'm going to upgrade these to make these last a bit longer. There we go. Good stuff. How's this? Still chunking along? It is. I do have my couple of drills. I don't know what direction they're coming from. Yeah, I don't know. So I've got a minute or two. I'm just going to stockpile up on some carbonium. I keep saying that like it's a question. I don't know why I keep saying it like it's a question. If it is a giant no pants megacycle, God be willing and the river don't rise, I ain't wearing pants. And now I probably should because it's a fire tornado. I'm not going back to my base. Forget that noise. Oh, okay. All right. Yep. Yep.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Anywhere else? No, this looks like it. Okay. Quick repairs.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Doing repairs right now is more important than me defending because I might lose stuff. Although a tornado was nice because it did boost my wind power. Substantially. Hi. Hi, guys. Hi. Oh, I don't have any repair turrets over here. Shucks deluxe, dog. Shucks deluxe. Okay.
Our towers are low on ammo.
Yes, they are.
More ammunition factories.
Yes, I do. I'm working on the next level of armory, so that should be helpful. Okay, I do want to go over and check that out. Do I not have a teleporter over here? Oh, I straight up do not. There you go, thanks. Yeah, I want to get these drops. There's a lot of really great stuff in here, like meat. Animal biomass and plant biomass can be used as electrical catalysts? No, that's not the right word. Fuels. Can be used as fuels. So it's really, really important if I can get a bunch of that on lock. Yep, go to level 3. Level 3, level 3. Storage. Yes, sir. Oop, I upgraded some other stuff I didn't intend to. That's fine. Ammo capacity and, as important if not more, ammo production. Want to make sure we have a lot of both, because we're going to get attacked in, what, another 20 seconds or something? Okay, let's get some repair towers down. I don't really have a ton of money. Same reasons as before. What's happening right now is I greatly boosted our capacity for ammunition and our production. So our income drops because much of that is going to ammo production, because ammo production is the most important thing in the game. Totally fine. Totally cool. Totally square. No problems about it. So that 9 and 7 is going to jump in a minute or two. I did kind of 4 times the amount of ammo we can store, though, so that's going to be probably a second or so. I wouldn't mind to find some more interest points. Oh, there's a thing. Radar size, sure, why not? Cool, thanks. Cobalt. I don't need cobalt. Right? I could actually use some cobalt. Rocket launcher. I need more ironium. More ironium. Okay. I really needed ammo for my tower, so I'm glad I went with that choice. Did I get you? Good stuff. Uranium. Ding dang danium found me uranium. It's not your uranium, it's my uranium. No, wait. It's not my uranium, it's your uranium? Large creature appearance. Okay. I'm gonna snag leg whatever this is. Super force field. Neat. I'm looking on the map. It's over there. And hold on. Another bot to ban. Another ban to bot. I still honestly go through and I do the reporting and I do the banning and I do the blocking and everything. I do all the steps. Not that I think I'm genuinely making a difference. Not that, I mean, they're bots, right? They'll just spin up all the time. Not that I feel like I'm making a difference or whatever, but I think, like, they're going to go and they're going to go harass somebody else. So if I can prevent that somebody else harassment, I'm going to do that. And it cost me, what, 8 seconds to do it? It's not that big of a deal.
A new technology has been developed.
I still want to not mess with any of you, and I want to get this event done with before I get attacked again. There's so many notifications. The game's not designed to have this many notifications. Oh, crap. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Sorry. Well, that happened. Ow. Fair night. Not what I need.
Wall destroyed. Meteors are pounding our base.
Yeah, that'll happen. Okay, this side's fine. Where did I lose a wall? No, seriously, where did I lose a wall? Oh, carbonium. Neat. Okay, cool. Oh. Oh, the tornado, maybe? Yeah, now this is getting a little heavier.
Warning. A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yep, I still have not dealt with that nest yet. Okay, you all handle that. I'm gonna go take care of this. This is supposed to be a nest. Enemies are coming from a nearby nest. I swear to goodness, that's what I heard. The game's like, I don't care what you thought you heard, fat boy. And I'm like, fat is accurate, but also kind of mean. And these guys need to go. No artillery, thanks. Okay. That's handled. Jolly good stuff. I swear to goodness they said, an attack is coming from a nearby nest. And I went to the nest location. It's just attack of the 50-foot thing. Praying mantis man. I don't see anything else. Okay. Sell that. Yep, make sure that's connected. I want that carbonium set up again. Or ironium, I mean. There is carbonium over here. I'm going to tippy-tap on that. I don't need uranium. I mean, confidently, I don't think I need uranium, but what I'm going to do while I'm thinking about it...
Crafting completed.
Ooh. Oh, darling. Oh, boy. Okay, we got some stuff. For my rocket launcher, I like cluster projectiles. Or area damage. Could throw in some fire damage. Oh, that sounds like fun. Splash damage radius 5.9. Let's do splash. Yep. What happened? Thanks. Yeah. Any other upgrades? I think I have the better saw or better sword. I wouldn't mind. Nah, meh. I'm good. I can tough it out a bit longer without fancy things in life. How many the little drills do I have? 6? Cool. There was some cobalt down here I wanted to tippity-tap on. I don't think I need dedicated cobalt mining, but I need it for a lot of level 2 stuff. So getting something like this set up so I can at least top off my tank, so to speak, be a good haul. Ooh, this is a vein. Holy cripes. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am. I'm digging on that for sure. Where's the... oh, it's up here. I lost track of my own base. How do I lose $5 billion worth of base infrastructure? Trust me, I'm JohnMegacycle. I can lose anything out of anything. Don't you worry about it. I'll lose it in it, on it. And I'm not even too sure what that means. Building just bare minimum stuff.
Technology has been developed.
Okay, no new attack.
Buildings are available for construction.
That gets sold. That gets upped. Okay. Blue explosives. Sentry gun. Instant repair. Armory level 4. Carbonium level 3. Awesome. You can't see, but I'm giving the big old thumbs up. I like it. I like it. I'm in for it. I'll buy what you're selling. Headquarters level 6. Synthesis level 2. Rare mining would be awesome. I'd like to get into this. Animal biomass and stuff. Because we're going to end up with a ton of meat. Where's the stuff? Oh, it doesn't display it here. 7,000 meat. Yeah. And it'll use that meat 1 every second to keep these power plants running. That might not sound like a lot, like it's 7,000 seconds, right? But I want to build a ton of them. And we're going to be intact en masse so much that we'll be able to run quite a bit with that bit. I'm going to get an egg. I'm low on power, but we have so much capacity it kind of doesn't super matter. No wind! No! I just got done talking smack. Oh, it doesn't even matter because we got more than enough. No wind. You mean person. I don't like you. Game. I don't like you. Okay. Let's set up shop. Okay. I hopefully kited all the baddies here. I don't want them going any more to the east, which is going to be... yeah, I don't want them to come there. Yeah, they're coming to me. They're coming to me. This is good. Holy crap. Okay, well, they changed their mind. That's less good. The sonic grenade is dope, because you can just clear cut a forest with it. Okay. Okay, those turrets are still doing all the work.
New buildings are
If anything, I absolutely have to go through and clear out the artillery. As long as I do that, the artillery, the turrets can take care of most of the short to medium range stuff. Yeah, see all these red circles that are just unblockable long range damage? It's terrible. Get out of here.
Base
Yep.
is under attack.
Oh, base under attack is the understatement of the year. For sure. Okay, got him. Good. No loss? No loss at all. Awesome. That worked out very well. So I said we were going to have, what, 7,462 animal biomass? Something around there was the number? 7,462, 7, something like that? I'll check in a second after I finish the cleanup, and we should have, like, I don't know, hopefully 9,000. Yeah, right about 9,000, actually. That worked out pretty well. 8,788. So as these encounters become more frequent, it's great because we're getting a lot of those base resources we need to keep our energy running. Okay, thanks. Biddly bop back here. Plant. Carbonium. Oh, I don't have the meat one yet. Okay, well, I still have a lot of wind power plants I can upgrade. There we go. Excuse me, pardon me, excuse me, pardon me. That's all level 2. That's all level 2. Okay, everything we have... Nope, I lied. We'll do a little more because I also upgraded some mines. Upgrading your mines can almost be as, if not more important than upgrading your defenses, because they're going to keep everything lockstep with the depleting resources and producing more of them. I need a lot of carboniums. Where's the next spot I can really dive into?
A new technology has been developed.
More north stuff? Let's do a little more south stuff. Hey, an attack in 13 seconds. Who'da thunk? How much cobalt do I have? Gah, I am burning through this stuff. I like how an event happens that isn't prompted by the community, and then they get there's a vote anyway. Like, I'm getting double and triple evented, which is fine. Titanium and ferrodonite. Oh, cool, and it's an elite. Come on, you ding-dong. Let's dance. Yeah, get the artillery in there. Oh no! They're coming from my mines! Come on, please go away. Please go away. Thank you. Take. Just in time. Yeah, beautiful. All right. Decoy, turret. The other 2 waves will most likely just go and attack my base, and that's fine. Sonic grenade first, so I can clear out all the shrubbage. Shrubbage? Shrubbery? Whatever. The S word for plant, I guess. Shrubberyage? I don't know why I'm having a mental block about this. I mean, I am. I don't know why, though. I think it's just shrubbery. Right. A shrubbery is a singular unit of plant.
Under attack. One of our buildings has been destroyed.
Oh, I know what. Cool, I actually saved most of it. That worked out very well. Yeah, legit saved most of it.
A new technology has been developed.
Okay, I can save
Buildings
this.
are available for construction.
Got him. Good stuff. Okay. That was not that big of a deal.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Biomass energy level 1. Yep, perfect. Hit me up with level 2. And what else is pretty important? I'm not using solid material storage level 2 yet, so meh. I'm very confident I'm not going to be able to afford Tech 3. Yeah, get that. Tech 3 weapons and such. Oh, this is missing regular grenade. Okay, do that, because I really like sonic grenade. Drone swarm's also kind of cool. Maybe a little niche, but still kind of cool. Like, and not... I don't know. I like to use it. The one gripe I have about this game is there's not enough ability slots. And it takes... I have to move my left hand to use half of my ability slots. I'd say 5, 6, 7, 8. I can't reach with one hand in my current position, the way I play, so... That gets a little annoying. But whatever. Any labs I can upgrade first? All 3, actually. Nope, 2. Still good. Now... That... Okay, that's a big infrastructure boost. I like that. Okay, I was busy doing this. Oh yeah, I was going more south. Yep, let's do that. Crap, I made him mad! These are the ones I'm worried about, because this also... It's a bigger risk, bigger reward. It summons a wave of... Guy, that tree. Look at that tree. You see it flip like 4 times? That tree had its own side quest. It had its own anime arc. Oh, this wasn't as bad. When I was doing this with co-op, playing cooperatively in multiplayer, what's happening was every single one of these would summon a bigums, like a really big guy, and it'd be a real mess. So maybe I shouldn't be that worried, but I'm at least going to be optimistically cautious. Okay, there's 2 more things over here while I'm here. I'll check them. Uranium. Cool. Kind of still reinforcing my point. I didn't really need to set up loot drop chance. Cool. This makes loot drop insane. Yeah, look at this. Insanely good. I'm gonna set up shop right here. Do I have enough for this? Oh, gosh, not really. Willing to try anyway. Okay, that's a lot of materials. I'm gonna go pick another fight so I can get more stuff. Oh, I mean to fight you guys! You guys are neutral! Well. Alright, forget it. It's fine. Yeah, if I could set up a little mining thing here, that'd be great. Oh, I could. Hold on, do I have access to the thing? I do. I do. Let's do that instead. Looks like most of the attacks are going to come from the north. Perfect. This is an energy pylon, which allows me to transfer energy in between anywhere I have 2 of these built. There we go, so in 2 minutes that'll be powered. How much energy do I have? Nothing, because wind is bad. Okay, cool. Well. Keeping an eye on the minimap on that right side. Even though I'm doing combat here, I do not want that right side to fall. I don't want any of my base to fall. But if I gotta get out of here on the quick fast, I can.
Base is under attack.
Yep, right side. BRB. I really need to start upgrading these turrets to level 2 now. We had the research done ages ago. Yeah, the loot chance icon is still there, even though it doesn't do anything. Yeah, I don't know why. It's still there. Got him. Good shot. Good shot, me. It's important to have a positive self-image, right? Pat yourself on the back every once in a while for deeds well done. Spin to win, spin to win, spin to win. Good stuff. Have a missile. A fissile missile. Doink. No loss. Damage, yes. No loss. Beautiful. Okay, the fog is clearing up. Let's see here. Yep, this is also where I need uranium. And what am I out of? Oh, were those already upgraded? Oh, those must have already been upgraded. Cool. More storage. More of that. More power. Upgrades all around. Okay, this is what I kind of wanted to hang out to a little bit. That goes there. Because these are level 3. So these are producing 12 ironium. All 3 of them together, 12 ironium. And they're only eating 3 ironium. So it's super good if I can get some level 3 stuff built down here. About that. I will want a little bit of security. This wall's not designed to stop anyone from doing anything, but it buys me another couple of seconds to do what I need to do to get my rumpus down here. Actually, I would like a way out. There. Because that cobalt is right about here, and I want to get the drills on that. Yeah. There's no point in setting this up because there's only like 4 tiles left of the cobalt. It's a little hard to see. Yeah, and there's only like 2,000 of the stuff remaining. So I'm mining it fairly inefficiently, and I don't care. $1,000 a piece. Man, these things are pricey. Find the source of the attacks. It is... Oh, I found... Okay, yeah, it's right outside my base. Oh, you guys are just going to take care of this for me? That's dope, thanks. Well played. Let's build a nest the one place the Riftbreaker will never find it. Inside their own base.
A new technology has
Don't mind all my
New
artillery
components
turrets.
Are available for crafting.
Alright, speaking of which, let's take a hot break here. I would like the small machine gun. Thank you. I would also like the small new sword. Thank you. Okay, so... that can get disassembled. Thank you. That can get disassembled. Thank you. Okay. If I have it, I would like to put vampirism on this sword. Ooh, hit points gain per hit. Awesome. So if I'm really down to my knuckles and I'm swinging wildly at the enemy, that's where that's going to come in handy, right? For this, projectiles per burst, projectiles per shot. Honestly, maybe some... Oh. Per second or per... Yeah, let's do per second. Why not? Yeah. Cool. For myself, I would like some more armor and stuff. Hit me up with...
Crafting completed.
Oh, just a bunch of energy sensors.
Crafting completed.
Oh, okay. A bunch meaning 2. This gives me 35 more force field power, 20% more mod drop rate, and 20% more resource drop rate, right? Which is great, because if I'm farming for meats, works out real nice. There's no better blaster weapon. I kind of wish there was. There's just no better blaster weapon. The blaster is the blaster, and that's it. Cool. And there's probably another one. Now let's talk a little bit about mods. I don't think I've really addressed what they do in this game. They allow you to modify your weapons, and based on the quality, you have a certain amount of unlocked slots. And you could do stuff with it. So for my sword, I added when I hit something, I gain health. My flamethrower has also added physical damage. My gun has lightning damage, blah, blah, blah. What you can do in a pinch, if you're really thirsty for resources, is you could go and you can actually scrap stuff. Now, I've already put in a couple of notes in the Discord server for this game to make you able to do this en masse, because after a certain point, it's like, dude, I don't care about anything under purple. So blues and whites, get them out of here. But I want the purples and the reds. So that's the rarity. But if we need a little bit of coin, we can come in here and sell off some stuff. And this is a regular part of the game. This is annoying and tedious in any language. But if you really, really need some scratch, I'll just hit disassembly on this one. 800 carbonium and ironium. You could easily sell some mods to afford yourself the weapons that you've been missing, right? That's kind of a thing about that. Any biomap. Okay. The first thing I want upgraded is the sonic grenade, which should be here. And then I want regular grenade so I can get the next level of sonic. What else? What else would be really cool? These are actually pretty quick to research. Yeah, grab me the purple of that. Anything else here? More ammo storage is critical. Pick me up all that. Let's do rare element mining level 3. Why not? Good chat, mate. Oh, this is the attack. Okay. Oh, I thought you guys were weak to the sonic grenade. Weird. Don't know why I thought that. Oh, and I still just keep throwing it anyway. This is the bananas I was saying before. Like this, look at this. It's a parade of these guys. Yeah, that artillery does not help. This is stupid. I don't have better language. This is just stupid. It's dumb on toast.
Has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay, hold up. I would like my superior rocket launcher now.
Crafting completed.
I didn't realize I was going to need it this bad, but guess what? I need it this bad. Okay, this is unequipped. This can get disassembled. Thank you. Okay. I had splash damage radius. I think that's pretty awesome. Geodude, yeah. All of them. All of them. An entire mountain worth of Geodude just shows up. Hey guys, how's it going? I need you to do more explosive damage, and that's not a damage type. Better critical chance? What's our critical chance normally? How about more projectiles per shot? Yeah. Okay. Let's see where this takes us. Oh yeah, it sometimes just shoots 2 rockets. Okay. Even Caveman Johnny can understand that. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I pulling the trigger once, sometimes I get 2 shots. Oh yeah, that's very good. That's very good on toast. Everything's on toast today. That's dumb on toast, that's stupid on toast, that's great on toast. It doesn't have to even be toast, it could be just bread in general, and it doesn't even have to be bread in general. Them's good on mashed potatoes right there. I don't know, don't fact check me, because there's no facts. You'll be disappointed in yourself to realize there are no facts. Okay. Power infrastructure gets beefed. Why? Because I want more synthetic stuff happening. Okay. That's already max level. That's already doing that. This is already doing this. I can get another drill or 2 on here. I think we're good there. Yeah, I'll do one more push for energy resiliency. Like this. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to push over to defenses. I'm trying to hit the right button that does the thing. There you go, thank you. I want to know how much cobalt I have. 3,400. Hi, Nico. I remember you from about an hour and a half ago when you were like, play with me. And I said no. Okay. The second I start talking, that's usually a pretty good deterrent for my pets. Okay, actually, well, I have a calm moment here. I'm just going to get up and stretch. I'm going to take my headset off, so I'll be, like, here, but I'll just be back in, like, 2 minutes. I'll put the, you know what? I'll put the thing on. Okay, I will be right back. Okay, I am back. I had to really get up and really do a proper stretch. So, should be good. Yeesh. I also would like this, but I'm gonna go back. Hold on. Maybe too many thoughts right now. I'm gonna go ahead and build up animal power plant. 300 power, decrementing 1 material a second. That is perfect. That'll keep us in the black for sure. That's the only accounting term I know. Your accounts are either in the black or they're in the red. That's it. I don't know. I took accounting in college and I failed it because I could not keep accounts receivable and accounts payable or whatever. Earthquake, alright. I couldn't keep that square because depending on whether you're paying a bill, it's an accounts payable. But if you're on the receiving end and you're receiving the money, it's accounts receivable. That doesn't sound super complex. No, really? You earthquaked the one part of my base that was actually valuable? Oh, okay. Well, that was easy. Time for party.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are
Also, my heart wasn't in accounting when I was in college anyway. I was trying to, you know, get a computer degree. So, like, accounting was just like, I gotta fill a thing. It'd be really cool to be like, I understand numbers. Do you want a numbers man? I know all the numbers. 1, 2, 6. Oh no, I missed some. Well, that's why I failed in numbers. Stay in school, kids. Oh, look at all this nonsense. And I'm here helping this, you know, here we're gonna do 4, 5, dump some turrets to help. We'll go help out this side a little bit. Yep, I want to get back to this artillery here. And I'm not quite there yet. Okay. Thanks. Incredible.
a new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
I don't get how I'm losing power, though. Oh, maybe those power plants take a while to build? If they're still building, I'll buy it. They are not still building. They are producing 300 apiece. Oh, I did build a couple more synthesizers. Okay. Fine. There's another 900 power. Grab all the meat. How much meat we got? Uh, 13,000. Yep. Yep, we are just adding on. How much titanium do I have? I have a little... You know what? For giggles' sake? Giggly's sake? Giggles? For whatever. I'm just gonna do this. Cool. Thanks. I think I'm happy with my carbonium. Do I have flamethrower, sonic grenade, grenade? Awesome. Do I have... I don't. Where is this? It's a minute 47. Let's do that first. I'm very sure I don't have enough for purple tech. I do. Okay, purple flamethrower for the win, please.
Crafting
Thank you. Okay, that. Unequip. The reason why you'd want to keep extra weapons on you is if you die, what's supposed to happen is you drop one item. The item can be any weapon that you have currently equipped in either your left or your right hand. So having a weapon extra isn't necessarily a bad idea. Also, if you have multiples configured, you might have a flamethrower that deals lightning damage or physical or whatever. Like you might buy 2 or 3 of these and specify them out to be a little different. I don't. I'm good with just the one and done, or I just get confused easily. 6 meters. Oh, wow. Here, we'll do a taste test. Hold on. Yeah. Way more fire damage. So this is 9 meters? 19 meters. That's 19 meters. So my cursor is about at the tail end of it. Let's say right about there. Right? Right about the tail end of it. Not moving anymore. Like, I mean, that's the end of the screen. If I could get another mod or whatever, like those artillery blokes I'm trying to get back there and tussle with. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Okay, so... I don't think I want to upgrade my labs anymore. Like, we're getting close to the lab end of this. Kind of? How much more time? I have another hour and a half. Eh. Worst is I'll sell it, right? Oh. Okay, what I also need kind of critically is walls. I don't think I've upgraded my walls or my AI cores. It's somewhere in here. There it is. Can I have that -1? Thanks. I haven't really gotten to the north. Like, it's been occupying enough with all these attacks. That's kind of what I was saying before, is this just gets preposterous on the quick. So that's why, like, anytime... Yep, okay, there we go. Whenever I have time, like, I'm trying to actively go through and upgrade stuff. And make things, like, a little more efficient. I'm just gonna do this. Yep, that's the last spot for that cobalt. If I can knock out whatever this is on the real fast, that would be great. Oh, I had the wrong weapon equipped. Boo! It is strong, but man, that eats up a lot of ammo. Still very worth... Oh, no. Don't attack south. Don't attack south. Don't attack south. Don't attack south. Okay, it's coming in 30 seconds. I'm gonna do this. No, I'm gonna get out of get out of build mode.
Base is under attack.
No, I need that base to do base things. Okay, I can't defend it. Just complete sellout. Did I lose money on that investment? I think I made way more than what it was. But like right now I'm full on storage, so this kinda stinks. 4, 5, 7. I'm gonna rush over here, purge this out. 4, 5, 7, 2, 3. 4, 5, 7. Okay, got all the numbers. That's all the numbers? Got all the numbers. Cool, that's all repaired. I want to run home, upgrade all my storage and stuff. I'm out of... Okay, here's what's going to happen. I'm going to do exactly what I just said. Just spend all my carbonium. Now we're going to come back. Sell it all down. There's no point in me losing resources. If I want to rebuild this stuff, I'll rebuild this stuff. But I'm condensing this back into economic stuff. If you can't keep it, don't lose it, sell it. Now I can get some of my defenses upped. Cool. That worked. So I dumped all that into energy production so I can do stuff like this. More synthetics. That's the plan. Okay, do I have ammo? Man, I really don't have any ammo. Here's what we're gonna do. Instead of this having multiple shots, what if I do this? Does that change the cost? 2 per shot. I guess that doesn't lower it as much as I thought it was going to. No, I'm fine with it. Okay. Well, we're here now.
A new technology has been developed.
Look at this.
Blueprints are available for
Conga line. Stone. Man. Stone. Man. But I'm just buying time for my artillery platforms to just go shenanigans on these fools. Good, good, fine, awesome. Now I need to upgrade my storage, because geez Louise. I'm out of money. Yep, I compressed everything into federal bonds or whatever going on over here. Okay, I can level 1. Yeah, that hurt a lot of my production. There actually wasn't that much left anyway. Well, I mean, What I'm going to do right now is I'm just going to go and search for stuff. Yep, hopefully we'll come across some decent resources. That's quite a bit of cobalt. In Fahrenheit. Never mind. Not nearly as much of either as I was hoping, but that's okay. We're gonna hit this first. Okay, good amount of Ironium coming in. Nice. One shot. Nope. Nope. There we go. What the heck? You know what? Give Carbonium? Oh, wow. All those tornadoes paid off. Come on. 2, 1. Awesome.
New technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Base is under attack.
Gravity mine. Level up. I'm going to deal with this real fast, and then I'll deal with whatever that's all about. Oh, there's a lot of you. Now there's a lot less of you.
A building has been destroyed.
Getting there in a second. I'm out of missiles.
Base is under attack.
Oh, right, I had... That's what got destroyed. I had some rare earth mining. The titanium or whatever that I wasn't confident I needed anyway. Okay, I have a lot of carbonium. $13,000.
Base
Of
is
that.
under attack.
Yep, that's going to keep us in Ironium quite a while. Now, when you take a look at it, realistically, there's a couple things to take to note. First of all is it's only producing like 2 Ironium a second or whatever, these synthetic constructions. When you upgrade them, they'll produce 3 and 4 respectively. Ultimately, the thing that makes it really beneficial is I'm not redeploying resources everywhere, right? I'm not redeploying more mining. I'm not resetting up a bunch of stuff. Once it's built, it's built. As long as I keep it powered, it's free money. You don't get to do anything with power after you've overproduced power. Like, it's done. It just goes away. It just gets released into the ether. Like, there's nothing you can really do with it, for it, about it, whatever.
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah, level 2 walls. Just get all manners of stuff going on. Ammo capacity. Yep, that's the next thing. And I'm out of carbonium. Yeah, we're definitely in the expensive part of the game. I kind of forgot where I was physically. Oh, I think I was going northwest. We have an hour 23 still to go. That's quite a bit of distance. But we should be fine. I'm going to push for as much carbonium as I possibly can manage. But yeah, having all that stuff be synthetic, I think is really the great way to play. How much? How? Yep. Good, level 3, level 2, small machine gun, more storage. How much cobalt do I have? I'm always itchy about cobalt because cobalt is one of the more important intermediary resources. It's what gets you to level 2 in the main game for a lot of stuff. That was nice. That was a fair amount of carbonium. God, I wish this text didn't eat up a third of my combat screen. What is going on down here? What? I was to assume there was going to be punch and pie. Like,
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are
liquid resource
for
handling?
construction.
Oh, okay, cool. Oh, that's neat. I'm not going to do anything with liquids, so neat. Okay, what cool thing do I get out of this? Big fat pile of resources. Nice. I'll take it. Oh, acid water. Good stuff. Also known as acid. I'm just throwing a couple of errant shots in there. Hopefully I'm getting them done. Oh, this is genuinely where an attack is coming from. Okay, I was like, this is taking a lot longer than I thought. It is, in truth. However, different reasons. Yeah, the fact that I can tickle a lot of the little guys back there with that flamethrower, I think it's really great. Oh, boy. Oh, they came from a different vector. Yeah, now this is bananas. I'm out of, stuff. That sonic grenade's so good. So, I built all those animal power plants, right? Using animal product. And, it was what, 13,000 we were at biomass? Something like that? 13x something? 13k? 13k something? We're gonna see how much we're at after this combat. Liquid and material storage, energy storage. Oh, it doesn't say right. 14.4. Cool. Number go up. Number go up. Okay. So that was fun.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, level 3 stuffs. What else do I want? Level 3 walls would be great. Level 3 animal and plant power plants. Level 3 synthesis would be great. Level 3 towers also sound amazing, but I'm not even using the level 2s yet, so we'll get there. I would like an upgrade to my sonic grenade. Yeah, this doesn't take super long. I don't think I'll be able to use red weaponry, but I would like it anyway. Let's start with that. Okay, there's that set up. So as much as I do want to have as much material synthetically made at home as possible, I still can't pass up the chance of setting up actual proper mining. We're going to produce a ton of material with very little power draw. But again, the risk is that I got to put all this stuff outside the base. I can't defend it as easily. I'm only one dude in the one place. Or uranium. Hot dang. So it's kind of, it's kind of a grab like that. I'm going to head back over there. Oh, more ammo production. Another level 4 of that. I did see some mudmen around. More storage. I don't know if I aggroed them and they came out or not. I don't think I did. Okay, cool deal. I think they would have sauntered their way over by now. Yep, they don't look like they're moving. Alright, real funny, guys. real haha. Yeah. Boink and boink. Oh, radar size. Okay. Nope, up here. Now I don't even know where it is. Oh, okay. Geothermal vent. Oh, I did find a thing. Cobalt ore. This is an attack.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, I kind of figured. I can't defend it. The vector is too wide. Cool. So that was fun, right? That was a fun little thing to set up and then immediately remove. That's done. Okay, anything else I can upgrade here? Nope. Nope. Yep.
Wall destroyed.
Really? Oh, you boys be thirsty. Okay. Oh, I didn't realize I needed to put the kettle on. Okay, what I need is... Do I only have level 1? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't even have level 2s. Nuts. Okay. Level 2 repair, level 2 flamer. That's why I was like waving the upgrade cursor around. I'm like, oh, I guess all this is upgraded. No, none of it's upgraded. Nil. Negative numbers are upgraded. It's bad, John. It's bad. Okay, work on that.
Has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah, this is just wave after wave after wave of this. That's a lot of cobalt. And there's still so many! And I hope my other side is not just getting annihilated. So we're not going to get animal product out of these creatures. We're going to get a bunch of cobalt. Oh, you actually handled all that? Oh, good job. Oh, there's a lot of animal stuff here, so I'm going to assume you didn't get the big business.
Are available for construction.
Oh, deep breath. Okay. That is all tapped out. I would like a little more storage. I know it's a gutsy choice at this stage, but I want a little more storage. Okay. And that's all the carbonium I've got. Man, everyone's already moved back into where I've already cleared. Oh, gosh. Okay, we're going to dump these turrets, and then we're going to go check out whatever that thing on the right is. An acidic yeast colony.
A new technology has been developed.
Oh,
New
fun.
buildings are available for construction.
Hot cross buns. Oh, these things aren't bad. I think they'll spread, though, if you leave them alone for too long. Ooh, quite a bit of, carbonium.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, getting all of our defensive towers. Is this another fun thing to fight? It sure is. Oh, I might die. Oh, I don't want that to happen. Oh, there's an elite on the left. Cool. I don't know what they're called. I call them elites because, like, that's where Diablo, you know, old school Diablo, that's what they were called. Okay, bunch of resources. I'm cool with it.
Base is under attack.
I want to get these guys knocked out first. Okay. Hi, miss me? Not too bad. We had the ammo type. Yep, not too bad at all. Okay, that should put everything at level 2. Oh, except the repair towers.
A new technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
And another attack. Good. Just finished one. Yep. Welcome to 15-second cooldowns. Okay, that right side looks like that handled itself pretty well. Oh, there's just so many of them. All right. Come on. Flamethrowers for the little guys, missile launchers for the big guys. Sweet giblets, go home. And I'm out of stuff. So much biomass. $13.6. Okay, I still have to keep an eye on that number. And the other attack was over here. Thought there was an attack over here. Okay, I mean, whatever. Okay.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Okay, how did you get in here? All right. We good? We done now? Okay. Good stuff. I wasn't sure how to handle any of that. It can just get sold. Okay, way more synthesis. We're still good on power. Y'all can get upgraded. The cool thing about upgrades in this game is they won't consume more stuff. They'll just produce more whatever. So by upgrading this, animal biomass reactor consumes 1 biomass, produces 200. Level 2 consumes 1, produces 300. Level 3 consumes 1, produces 400. So at this stage of the game, just investing into my own infrastructure like this, I'm getting more product out of everything. So it's pretty cool. And same thing with the synthesizers. They'll consume a little more power and generate 1 whole more resource. Is good. Is very good. Yeah, they are expensive. Not gonna lie. It is an expense. Okay. What am I most low on? Carbonium. Let's set these up real quick. We are gonna go east, southeast.
A new technology has been developed.
Cool, better sonic grenades.
For crafting.
Oh. Okay, that's gonna be a boss fight. It's an electrified swamp man? Electrified swamp man. Doing the best you can, punching you in the face to electrified swamp man. And I didn't realize there was yet another attack happening. Okay. Yeah, it really is a different kind of constraint, right? It really keeps me stuck to the base. Not terribly, but like I can't really go out and set up a bunch of infrastructure. You take fire? You do take fire. That's great. He's gonna warp in a sec. Yeah, okay. I still have I have a whole nother attack still happening. Not even this electrified swamp man. Okay. Easy clean. Good stuff. Okay, I'll take all this. So, 14.4 was the last count of biomass. Plant mass also is good. Plant mass really grows quickly in this game. So we could build plant power plants. That's hard to think about. Plants? If it's a power plant that runs on biomass, is it a plant? How much do we have? 13.4. Okay, we're losing a little bit of the animal mass, but we're all right. That attack was more over here to the right. I thought? Oh, maybe not. Okay. That's going to be another 16 carbonium. Okay, I still need to just go out and explore. Hoping we can get some decent stoof. Realistically, just more stuff, more materials would be good. I don't know, 10,000. What did I just get? Building speed and cost. Oh, I should have been paying attention. It's really good. It cuts everything like in half. So, Or no, it's way more than half. So big upgrades there. That's going to be a lot more carbonium. Yeah, the second you get that, dash home. Okay, we're going to do a quick defensive walk. Oop, hold on. Thank you. I think I got everything? Holy cripes. Awesome. And now it's level 3 requirements. Yep. Totally worth it.
A new technology has been developed. New blueprints are available for crafting.
New buildings are available for construction.
I got everything? Oh, we ran out. Okay, yep. That saved us a boatload of cash. Actually, did I get everything? Oh. Looks like. Cool. Oh, God. This is still all level 1 stuff? Sorry. Turns out I'm not a good colony leader. Who would have thought? The point is we recognize it and we're doing it now. Okay, let's go tussle that. Oh, give 7,000 ironium. Wow. Thank you. No one voted, but that's fine. I'll still accept it. Hazenite. Sonic Grenade is too good. I kind of want to get past this fight and get to the event up there. But I don't think I'll be able to just squeezle my way past, will I? I might be able to just do this whole fight myself. Okay. It's still happening. Oh god, there's just so much artillery back there I really want to get to. Okay. Didn't run out of ammo. Close a couple of times. But did not run out of ammo. I think I was a little more diligent about it. Okay, we have 13,000 biomass. Awesome. I don't know if my cat is coming through the microphone. Let me know.
Warning! A new group of hostile creatures is coming from a nearby nest.
Yeah, did he come through? He'll come in here and yell at me for like a second and then be like, "You're not paying attention? Fine. I didn't want you to pay attention anyway. Now how do you feel?" Like that kind of a thing. Come on. There we go. Okay. Nest is done. A little bit of that, a little bit of this. Okay. Back home. That gets sold. Can I get another... more tower make. Yeah, that was the cat right there. That was the cat. I do need more uranium. Okay, that should really help that. Where is the nearest uranium? Oh, right, I've been running over it constantly this entire match. Build 2 or 3 of these drills. So I can just really get as much as I can out of it. It won't take long. Oh, actually I need to refine this stuff. Hold on. Oh, I don't have any raw. Okay, the only thing I've had is, yeah, so I will need to refine this stuff into something. So that means I need the way to refine it. So I need nuclear power plant, uranium centrifuge. Yep, get on that, thanks. It's very simple with this game. We'll take raw uranium, we'll centrifuge it, and then it's processed uranium, and the processed uranium turns into either nuclear power or upgrades or whatever. It's really straightforward. Yep, there's that, thanks. That's still chugging along. There's nowhere I need to be at this very moment. I don't need titanium. This has gone a lot better than I thought it was going to, but I've accomplished every goal I really thought I was going to. Just like, this is going to be, I am busy all the time. That's what this turns into, and it exactly has been that. So, on a scale of difficulty, I would say this has been more human difficult than being, like, resource difficult. Like, I'm not necessarily starving for resources. Enough selling and enough moving around and whatever has made this work. But yeah, I think this has just been more taxing on my own... psyche might be a strong word, but that's kind of where I'm at. Okay, we are a little low on power, so I'm actually going to shut off
Base is under attack.
2 of those.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
Yep, there's a Murderminer. Murdanger? I don't remember his name. No phone for you. Ah, it's fine.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Did I get him? Oh, he warped. Funny stuff, my guy. Funny stuff. Absolute crackerjack. His name is Stupid Face because he's dead. Yep. Cleaned out. Well done. Okay, I'm going to set up... a little bit more mining. So I don't have a lot of mines going right now, but I'm still making 32 carbonium. And everything is pretty self-sufficient. So it works out, again, it works out kind of nice. If you can push for the synthesis stuff, awesome pants, right? Was there any more? Nope. Okay, we'll save up our allowance for a spell. Then I want to set up some nuclear processing. And then I want to go back to upgrading all my stoof. You're not carbonium. You're not carbonium at all. I'd love to get back to that lower left part that had the ironium and the carbonium together, but when I set up shop, the enemy was just like, hey, looks like he's having fun over here. Get him! Get him! And that's what happened. Yeah, right there was really sweet. Yeah, if I can get 2 carboniums real close together, it's awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and set up some uranium processing. Uranium centrifuge uses 1 uranium, makes 1 uranium. Okay, I can't fight that logic. Let's go for 5. It'll be 500 power. That's fine. Okay, I need way more materials. At what part do I sell my labs? Because there's a certain point, like, I either can't use the weapons I'm researching because they're too expensive, or there's just nothing else. Like, I'm not going to start a whole new research tree. Heavy artillery tower. Plasma. I don't have plasma. I'm not going to set up supercharged plasma. Forget that noise. Better turret. Better grenade, so I can get better sonic grenade. Better instant repair. Yeah, 6 minutes. I don't... How much time do we have left? 54 minutes? Okay. Let's just go for it. During the final fight, I will just sell my labs. We're at 11,000. Acidic East colony detected. Okay, I want to knock that out before the attack. Purple tech stuff is pretty awesome. Red tech stuff is insane. Purple tech stuff's pretty awesome. Red tech is pretty insane. Turned into a song there. Okay. Easy enough. Got the vote. Yeah, thank you for that. What did you vote for? Ironium. Oh boy. Hot dang. Community voted. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna do a little bit of power-ups. Souls are coming from the northeast. I see them. Okay, I'm actually making a little bit of uranium, which is great. Oh, this stuff all does look legitimately already upgraded to maximum. I might have enough missile stuff here that they won't be able to make it through. It's the rockets that really do the damage against these guys. They need explosive type damage. Might just have enough. Which will be great. Like, if I could ignore some attacks, that would be awesome. Yeah, yeah. What's probably going to get us is the spawn lords. I don't know what they're called. They're large quadrupeds that have like a nest on their back and they just spawn little bugs all the time. We're actually looking pretty good with this. I'm going to leave them to it. Right? Right. Right? Right. Yeah, this is what needs that uranium. More tower production. More tower ammo production. You're still going, huh? Awesome. 1,000. Only because it's going to be the same thing. It's that we're going to pull one out of the ground and produce 2. Ow, sorry, that was me. Ouch. Ouch. Sometimes cracking the knuckles is like, oh man, good stuff. And then other times it's like, why do I do this to myself all the time? I'm a bad human for myself. It's not ideal. Alright, so I didn't really contribute to that fight, and it just handled itself. Which is great, because when the final wave happens, there's going to be a whole lot of I need to be in 6 places at once. Eh, we got another hour. What the... Oh, it's in the air. It's above... It's above that rock.
Blueprints are available for crafting.
Funny. Okay. I'm checking several times. I do not want to be caught with any of my bases Hands down? I don't I don't know. Yeah. Okay, good stuff. We're gonna heavy up the joint. What I am gonna do, I'm also gonna upgrade all of our synthetic stuff. Can't turn it on while it's upgrading. Okay. Fine. Whatever. I ain't even mad. I don't know especially where I was going with that. Let's see. Yeah, we're at 8,000 meat at the moment, so I'm probably not going to be able to really ramp up much more synthetic stuff. What else can I do power-wise? I could do... how much more time? 15 minutes? I'm not going to mess around with it, but you could mess around with gas.
Technology has been developed.
New buildings are available for construction.
But I don't think I'm going to mess around with that at all.
Not enough carbonium.
Yep, that's what they say. Not enough carboniums. It's just like my great-grandpappy used to say. Not enough carboniums. John, you're going to live your life and find that sometimes people don't agree with you. But you remember this one piece of advice. Not enough carboniums. Oh, all the ironium I could eat. Holy crap. Thanks for that. I don't have anything else I can really upgrade, do I? Nope. Not really. Okay, time to go for the... I'm under attack. I have enough ironium anyway. I don't need more manufacture. This is all carbonium. That's still chugging along. Good stuff. Bad time for upgrades, but I'm doing it anyway. Whoa! So many little fools.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, you know it. You know base is under attack. Oh, I'm not really contributing. I just want to see how well our base is just going to handle it, right?
New buildings are available for construction.
Yeah, if my turrets can keep me safe when I'm outside of the wall, awesome. Pretty happy with that. Put me down in your little survey, JohnMegacycle. Was pretty happy with that. So we're down to 8,000 biomass. We're at 9.5 now. 9.25. 9.3. Okay, that attack was actually pretty tame. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna make a push for that corner again. Pretty valuable as a warp point. Cobalt. Carbonium. Oh, it got recaptured. Fine. Whatever. Not that big of a deal.
A new technology has been developed. New buildings are available for construction.
And now it's uncaptured. This will be another 16. Yep, once that gets built, and then I'm going to build another one. I'm trying to stretch out the resource, or the pile as much as I can, so I can get as many miners on it. I want to pull as much out of the earth and put it into my bank account as quickly as possible. We're not aiming for longevity or anything. I just, give me the stuff. Give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff, give me the stuff. So in a minute and a half, that is going to be kicking free school. And I'm going to do this. Then I'm also not going to connect any of the power conduits. I'm going to go like this. We're going to head over to this spot here. Here for an attack. I can't wait that long. There's also an event going above. Big ol' big'em creature. Let's see if we can mess with them. Whoop. I think my rocket launcher alone should have enough chutzpah to mess him up real good. Where's the creature? Oh, he's over there, okay. Yep, already a quarter down. Oh, wow, thank you for the carbonium. Okay, that's that. Yeah, the rocket launcher, once you get to level 2, like the purple stuff, it pays. It pays good. It'll pay on all your investments. Okay, so I can set up a dope amount of production. There we go. That's done. That's done.
New buildings are available for construction.
Ooh, level 3 stuff. Nice. Yep, that whole side. Pick fire, it works. I like it. It does. A lot of the time, fire just works. Yeah. The stone creatures like this don't take a lot of fire damage. Holy crap. Look at all this. That little push right there was 1,000 animal biomass. That little bit in there. Oh, I know it. Are we actually ahead of the curve? Awesome. That's another 500 biomass. Very good.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Okay. Yeah, the caboose. Yeah, I really do flamethrower in the left hand. Missile launcher in the right. That's generally my winning combo. Okay, this. Turn back on. Turn back on. See, I can afford another one power-wise. Not quite. I want to have a little bit of a surplus. Okay, 2 level 5 armories coming up. Oh, let's make the base look at least a little nice, like somebody lives here. This does cost a little bit of carbonium, but not enough for it to be an issue, especially at this stage of the game. Okay, now that looks pretty cool, right? I think so. What else? I think we're doing this. How are we on Cobalt? 4,000, that's not bad. Not really other major sources for me to find. Looking sharp. Heck yeah. Absolutely. You know it.
Base is under attack.
No! Cheap shot. That is a cheap shot. I mean, I deserve it, but that was still a cheap shot. Okay, clear. Okay, now I gotta go back to where I just was.
A new technology.
How did you guys get over there?
New blueprints are available for crafting.
Oh, even cheaper shot. I can't see what I'm attacking. I can't see past the text. Did I get everybody? Nope, sure didn't. Strong win, thank you. Don't feel bad. If you want to give me some bad stuff too, I'm cool with it. Okay, got him. Okay, I want to get to the thing I want. You guys are still beating up a drill? Okay. Good chat. I don't even know what you're doing. You made a stoof? Nope. Oh, I let go of the bar. Boo. Yeah, help her. Yeah, whatever. Feel free. Good stuff, bad stuff. I want the... Whatever sounds cool. I do appreciate the positive stuff. Yeah, anything you want to throw at me, have at. I'm going to deploy this. So our base is being attacked. But I'm not being told, so that means they haven't done any damage on us, which is awesome. Yep, that was expensive, but that was a really good upgrade. Okay, while we have a minute. Flamethrower Extreme is 15,000 carbonium. Extreme SMG is 12,000 iron. Do I have capacity for 15,000? I do. I just keep dumping it into research and stuff, or defenses and stuff. Another 1,286 biomass. Awesome. Okay. Another however many that is. Awesome. So what are we sitting at for biomass? 10,000? Almost 11,000? I'm good with that. That's brilliant. That gets upped.
Technology has been developed.
That gets
New
upped.
blueprints are available for crafting.
Any more research I want? Nah. I am gonna use that sentry gun in a bit. Sonic grenade. After that, I think I'm gonna sell everything off. Hit me up with that as well. Why not? I got a half hour or something. This has to be, what, the 7th time I've rebuilt this mine? $59 carbonium a second. And it's still nowhere near enough. Oh, still so happy. So much of that is internal. Maybe 32 of it is external sources. Yeah, this won't take super long. So for every 1 piece of raw ore, we're getting 4 ironium. Super, super good. Super, super, super good. Man, hiccups like crazy. Alright. Do I have any more raw uranium? Yep, it's still being processed. So I'm gonna go and pop that up. All of this is level 3? Okay. That's done, that's done. So a comet, and voting for another comet. Yep, it is a boss fight. Alright. So I'll have 2 bosses in a row. And base is probably going to be attacked on the quick. What kind of boss we got? Please tell me they're susceptible to exploding. Oh yeah, 100%. This will be easy. Neat. And this comet is going the other way. Okay, I think that bottom part of the base should be able to handle what's going to go on. And then this is the... Yeah, okay. Murder Swamp Man. What did I say before? I forgot. Doing the best he can. Why? Because he's a murder swamp man. Murder swamp man. Named him Thistle, cause I'm gonna hit him with my missile. He's a swamp. Dead swamp man. Oh, there you are. Hi. Dead man swamp man. Boom. Boom. There we go.
A new technology has been developed.
New blueprints.
Extreme Sentry Gun. Awesome. Yes, perfect. I'm glad you sent it at me. So much biomass. I'm kind of amazed that they didn't go the way of Minecraft and just stack it, right? So way back when, in the old end Minecraft days, if you had 100 cobblestone on the ground, but didn't stack it, it would be 100 individual items on the ground. But now, I think they glom together and they stack, or whatever. I don't know what the right phraseology is. I haven't played Minecraft in ages. But, like, that's kind of what happens, and it saves on memory, because the server only has to take care of one entity. One cobblestone is being displayed, and when you pick it up, oh, I got 100 cobblestone, alright. Or I guess that's not fair because a stack of cobblestone is 64? Probably. I don't know. That's probably been changed. Hydrate and stretch. Oh, thank you. Bink. I have to pause the game because... like, I only have the 15 seconds of time in between. Oh, that's good. Thank you. All right. And a small stretch. When you can feel your muscles giving up their oxygen, you stretch, and it's like, oh man, I didn't have to exhale for a while. I guess I was holding all that in my butt. I don't know. Anyway. Good stuff. Thank you for that. Boop. And boop, clean up my messages, approve that I've done the thing. Awesome. Okay. This is actually going to be a little more chill than I thought it was going to be for the rest of this. If I can get some more of this stuff up to level 3, we'll be in a really good position. This might be the most prepared I've ever been. Probably. Okay. Same thing here. I'm trying to spread it out as much as I can. Just pull as many minerals and materials as I may mine marginally. Can't think of a third or another M. Megacycle's marginal mining machination. Oh, methods. Mining methods. Make... I don't know why I'm doing this now, but I'm doing it. Make many material magnates. Mush. I don't know. I don't know where I was going with all that. It just sounded like a fun thing to do for a moment. Okay, that's been cleared. Shorter item cooldowns. I don't care about that. The cooldown isn't important. What's important is how long it takes to make the item. That's what really does the deal. Because making the item is still an issue. The armory has to make the thing and provide it to you. And the cooldowns of everything is relatively short anyhow. Like, I can't think of anything that is a super long cooldown except maybe healing. It's cooldown, yeah. Yeah, the only thing I can really think of is the healing thing that would really matter. Oh, maybe the radar scan as well? What was the radar scan? 20 seconds? Sure. A faster cooldown on that would be fine. Geothermal vent. Resource earthquake is in the north. That's fine. You guys suck so bad. Alright. I got some risky crap I'm about to try. I'm gonna seal myself out. And then I'm gonna do this. Can I throw this over? Oh, heck yes I can. Oh, that works out very well. Okay, and then... mining operation is still safe. I am not. I can taste the danger. My mouth tastes like burning. All the stuff to say. All the things Ralph Wiggum would say.
Base is under attack.
Yeah, but like the main base, that's fine. Oop. One button there. These things are 1,000 monies apiece. You darn right I'm gonna sell them. Okay, and the attack was here? Okay, big pile of resources. I like it. Oh, I have enough stuff. Yep, I don't care. I have enough stuff. I could buy the bigger flamethrower? Or the bigger rocket launcher, I can't remember. No, I already have that. What was I excited about? Flamethrower? Oh, I don't have titanium. Oh, okay. I can get that done real fast. I will say this game is an absolute hoot to play cooperatively. It is certainly something. It is survival mode right now. I don't know if they're going to do campaign stuff as well, but it's survival mode, and it is quite a bit more difficult. As I mentioned before, I was a little apprehensive about fighting the big boys that I thought was going to come out of the discovery things. Realistically, the big boys never really came, but when you do it with cooperative, they show up all the time, 100%. they will show up to your birthday party or whatever. It's no contest. And it's a bit of a mess. It's a bit of a mess. Pile through another level of upgrades or wait until I can afford... I'm going to wait till I can afford a thing. And that guy is still going. He's still working. Dude is showing up on a Sunday and I didn't even ask him to. That's how much free labor he's putting in. Okay, sell off some of that. Nuclear power plant requires uranium and water. Or uranium? Ow, that's a lot of energy. I still have like 8,000 plant or animal biomass. I'm pretty alright with that. How does plant do us? Significantly less power, but I could offset some of this. 5,000 power. What happened? There's no wind event. I'm not sure how I'm producing this much power. I really don't. Okay, I have enough stuff. Super excite. Yeesh. The other reason I really wanted to play this in this way, with the longer duration, is because I want to enjoy the technology, and I want to enjoy the weapons, and I want to really get into the taste of it, right? Ammo costs 213 a shot, ammo costs 267 a shot. Unlimited. Oh, am I full of for whatever that is? Okay, that's fine. Thanks. Odd slots. I would like, I guess, just like way more fire damage. Fire damage a second. I'm not really too sure. Okay, well, let's just look at the DPS, right? 63. 67. Okay, cool. More fire damage over time. That was easy. Next, do I have better range? Oh my god, 7 meters? 28 hang on. Range. 22 meters plus 7 meters is 28 meters? Okay, I'm not going to fight you over it. That's fine. Also, a reduction in ammo cost. Wow, that makes it not trivial, but that makes it awesome. Okay, so I want to see the range on this son of a gun. Hold on. BRB. I actually can't see the end of the flame. Kinda can. That's stupid good. That is stupid good. Okay, so it's cheap. It's cheap. I can hold it for longer, which is good, and that's really important considering the final fight. I'm gonna have, there's no time. There's 0 time for any amount of farting around. It's gonna go, 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 go. Speaking of go, that gets sold because they're coming from this direction, and I don't feel like defending it. I also need to take care of whatever this is. Oh, acid colony. Okay. Cool.
A new technology has been developed.
Wow, that takes care of the entire acid spore colony. That's incredible.
Base is under attack.
Uh-huh. Okay. Is there anywhere else? Oh, we're done with research? I can't think of anything else I want. I'm just gonna sell out. The record company's gonna pay me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright. Oh gosh, and I don't remember who sang that song. Yeah, 2 armory upgrades. That's worth it. Sell the lab. Big fish? I want to say big fish sell out.
Attack.
With me tonight, sell out. With me, oh yeah, the record company's gonna pay me lots of money and everything's gonna be alright. Real big fish, that's it, thank you. It's one of those songs like I'm intimately familiar with, but I don't know anything about the band or the time or the title. I have 2,000 titanium. That's enough titanium. Oh boy, y'all showed up. Y'all showed up for the quinceañera. And now you're just gonna get treated like a piñata? I'm gonna hit him. I was trying to be lyrically whimsical, and instead it just came off as dumb. Okay, well that attack went very well. Not for them, for me. That was easy cake. No research. Yes, agreed. I sold all my stuff. Game is going to remind me that science is an important part of a balanced breakfast, and I would agree. However, I only need to be here for another 22.5 minutes. There's no real reason for me to try to push into technology I nil can afford. I don't need this many cores. I wouldn't mind a little more power. What's actually going to happen in a minute here is, well, not in a minute, but what's going to happen next is we're going to get a notification that the rift is soon to be open, and all manners of shenaniganry is going to get kicked around, and it's going to kick up some dust storms, and we're going to have a lot of extra power because all of my power is wind generated, and it's just going to be absolutely crazy pants. So we're going to be good on power, but I just want to fill the area right now and maybe just get more raw production going. I don't know. Can I have that? Like, another thing that's going to be really inconsequential is storage. I'm not going to need to store any electricity because I'll just be producing so much. It'll be a waste. But what I want to do is I want to set up some more stuff. I want to set up more synthetics, because I'm gonna get to the point where I'm not leaving the base anymore. We'll leave a few more times. Like when it gets to the time we're about to wrap this up, I'm not gonna be able to leave. Okay, all of you are running. It gets sold. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to select the research. It doesn't matter. It'll never pass. But now that whole text box of no research isn't flashing anymore. So that works out. Looks like that. Cool. That's more fabrication.
A new technology has been developed.
What?
New blueprints are available for crafting.
How did it... Oh, it was a vote. Oh. Here I'm like well ingrained that I'm not going to get any more research for the rest of the game, and then research happened. I'm like, what the what? Yeah, what in the what indeed. I got a fast one pulled over. Yeah, the level 3 stuff is actually working out more than good. That's the death metal band I want to come up with. More than, yeah. Or maybe, no, ska. More than good. Yep. That's the ska band that I need to make. More than good. It was worth it, the vote, to see your reaction. Yeah, good. It freaked me out. I was like, we're done with this whole research game. I'm done with this whole academia thing. And then it just happens anyhow. Okay, what do I need for the next tier of thing I want? The gas grenade really does look like either a Granny Smith apple wearing a belt, or it looks like someone went to an AI thing and they're like, give me a picture of a fart with a lid on it. And that's what they came up with, the gas grenade. Looks like a fart with a lid on it. Okay, I would like a better missile launcher. What do I need? What ancient gods do I need to talk to you about that? 18,000 Ironium, fine. 12 hundos Tazanite. Tazanite? I can't remember. Okay, that is going to be... That's titanium. I don't need titanium. I need... Pick up all this loot. Was the other one here? Yeah. Looks like I already got most of it. Okay. It's not green. It's not orange. It's not blue. It's not dark blue. Yellow is palladium. Purple is titanium. What? Hold on. Tanzanite. I don't know what Tanzanite looks like. That's titanium. Yep. That's uranium. Speaking of which, how much of that do I have? I wouldn't mind a little more. Take a little shield damage. There we go. I wonder if I can only find Tanzanite. I should do more scanning, actually. Geothermal vent. Geothermal vent. Okay. I'm buying a lottery ticket after this stream. Titanium. Ah, it's purple. I need purple-ish stuff. It's close. It's really close to what I... Oh, hello. Hello. Hi. Okay. The weapons in this game, in my humble opinion, don't scale well. Well, hold on. They scale very, very well. Yeah, hat trick thermal vent, exactly. They scale very well, but once you get this level of weaponry, it's kind of broke. Right there. Palladium. I think I can only get Tanzanite from... Oh, uranium. Cool. I think my artillery turrets just got the better... Yeah, just got that guy real easy. Okay. I think Tanzanite only comes from eggs and stuff? I don't... Ironium. Oh, good, and there's an attack right here. Hello, friends. And a meteor? Still don't have any Tanzanite, but I'm actually full on resources right now. Oh, what can I make for me? I think I'm worth it. Energy sensors. Titanium machinery is faster HP stuff. Oh, I don't mind if it, even if it was you, it's fine. Yeah, okay.
Crafting completed.
Good. Okay. I want to go fight that boss myself and let the base deal with everything else. Looks like I found a good chunk of the attack anyway. So much artillery over there. I don't know if you caught a glimpse of that. That was just stupid. Just irresponsible amounts of artillery. Irresponsible amounts of artillery is going to be the heavy metal band I'm going to make. But slightly better than good is definitely a ska band. Yeah. Doesn't really matter anymore. Okay. That's done. I believe most of the fight got already handled back here. Now, is there anything at all I can upgrade? Now I'm kind of thirsty for upgrades. Cool, get that done. Armories? Can we get another armory up in this business? We can. Hot diggity dang. Level 5 it up, bro. Level 5. This all goes away. We're out of uranium. I have 6,000 on hand. That's enough. Thank you for your time. I guess I'm just going to keep stockpiling more ammunition.
We can't construct
Oh,
any more
I guess that was all the ammunition I'm going to stockpile. One more big pass on all of our defenses. See if there's anything else I want to... Oh, there we go. There's some stuff that could get done. Okay, a little bit there. Already done all that a couple of times. Yeah, this is the most prepared I've ever been playing this game, for sure. It feels gross, but I like it. Yeah. What I could do, one side project I really, really enjoy doing, which really extends the gameplay length, is I like to build out here. I like to build a perimeter all and outside the end of the map. So I'll do something like this. And then I'll do this. It can be level 3 for sure. And then I'll do this. And then, yeah, I'll just keep playing like this, and then we'll just...
A tornado is damaging our base.
No! I need that! I need the base to do base things! Oh, ran out of money. But what's still... I think it's still kind of fun is I'll build this up, and then it'll be its own little thing, and then instead of the enemy attacking my base, they'll attack this. They'll come off the map and fight this, and that's really all there is to it.
Base is under attack.
Oh, y'all suck. What even is attacking over here? So what ultimately happens is enemies can walk in from the outside. They can walk into the map. But they can't just spawn randomly unless an event makes it so. To which case you get notified. A spore colony has whatever. Yeah, okay, cool. I'll get to it. And then you just get to it. But here, yeah, I just like to... I think this is a real fun part of the game. So I just keep doing this. And then this is all protected because it's got a bunch of turrets. So then, yeah, it's kind of a rinse-repeat kind of a thing. Necessary? Absolutely not. Like, we're about to wrap up in 9 minutes. Well, 9 minutes is the final fight. Yeah, so that gives me another neat little way out. Already got that. That's still chugging along. Good stuff. Yeah. It's a cute little side project, and then... yeah, if I need more resources of any kind, there you go. It links back to the main base. It's kind of a pain to get started, but I don't know. It's one of those fun little things. We need to keep the headquarters alive. So one thing that could be helpful is if I offload critical systems and spread them out throughout the whole map. A critical system might be storage, whereas I need consistent storage in order to produce ammunition, right? So there you go. There's a bunch more storages added. I think these are 800 apiece. Yeah. So that helps out. So that way, again, if I lose all my storage, I still have ability to make ammunition because I have some there. Power is smart. AI cores are also smart to stash over there. And that way I'm not, you know... This game is a lot less tug of war. I think once you really lose too much infrastructure... or you just get a hole in your wall, you're kind of done. Unless you go through the effort of layering everything. You can. There's nothing wrong with it. But there's not so much like, I lost one side of my base, and I can recover, and then I'll take it to the enemy, and I can just keep going. I don't think there's a lot of that. I'm stuttering a lot. I think I'm tired. Oh, I'm hungry. That's what it is. There's not really a lot of, like... You lost a front of a war, and now you have to go get it again and refortify and everything. Like, once it's gone, it's kind of gone. And the only cobalt I see is way up here. I did mention it is kind of important in terms of, like, level 2 production. Cobalt is also used very heavily in terms of the synthetic stuff. So, oop, what's this? Is this the better... Yeah, item cooldowns, what they do. So here, it was 20. Yeah, it reduces it by 90%. That's true. They did not lie to me. That is true, but... Meh. Yeah. Get mad about it. Stop the attacks. Okay, there's all my miners deployed. This might actually be handled itself based on my artillery. It's a little too far. Okay. Okay, that's done. Large group of creatures. Oh. Now I'm hoping they don't come and attack this, or this is going to be a little awkward. They shouldn't? They are. Okay. Well.
Base is under attack.
Another piece of research that I haven't really talked about is loot towers. They're structures you build and they just grab all the loot. So you don't have to even physically be at a place to do the thing. I'm going to pop over here. Let's sell that for at least a 15th time. Yep, they're coming over here. Scribbles McRubbish. They're down a radar tower so I can have a little more vision over here. much of this game's defense really works a lot into spreading out the damage. You could get attacked 2 or 3 waves coming in, like I am right now. But if they all hit the exact same focal point, it's a lot of stress on a base. So this works out fine. I'm going to take 1 or 2 of these attacks myself. I'm going to grab all this meat. Survive the final attack. So at this juncture, this is definitely where I would have sold my labs. There's no piece of technology that's going to save my brisket at this point, right? And definitely not in 5 minutes. I should be out of here in about 5. Well, 5 is the attack. And I'm just going to clean this up a little bit.
Not enough
I'm not going to be able to afford my final tier of rocket launcher, which is fine. It wasn't really that big of a deal. It was definitely a nice to have situation. 525. Oh, good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Oh, hold on. Now good stuff. Okay. Yeah, so after you build this whole perimeter, the real idea is you go and you take care of everything inside the walls. And then, yeah, as long as you're paying attention and you look for the notifications of there's a new nest attack coming up, blah, 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 then you're fine. Go, take care of it, move on. Yep, so here's where the power gets all squiffy, like I said. So I don't need any of this. We're still producing 12,000 power. It's insane. So what I can do is... Yep, I'm out of cobalt. No! That's fine. Yeah, we're in a great position. There's nothing else I need to do. Every turret and every wall is level 3. There's nothing I can really improve on that. I can't build any more ammo storage. I could probably make more ammo producers now that I just cleared out a crap ton of space, though. Yeah, and there's no real limit to this, I don't think.
Not enough ironium.
I mean, ironium would be a really good example on how there is a limit to it, but still, still, like... Oh yeah, cobalt. I forgot already. This is a stupid amount of synthetic production. There are some cool mods out there that add to this. Like, you can synthesize any material. Going up, I think it goes, like, cobalt at the beginning, like, the cheapest of the rares, and then uranium being, like, the most rare. Considering you can turn uranium into power pretty easily. I don't really see any other... Oh, I do. Whoa, whoa. What's offline? What got cut? Are you guys not connected? Yeah, okay. Y'all got disconnected. No problem. What was I gonna say? Shucks Deluxe, dog. I forgot what I was gonna say. Yeah, there's a little bit more of cobalt up here. What do I got? 40 seconds? I'm gonna risk it anyway. This takes how long to build? 2 minutes? Sure. Why not? Okay, so survive until you can open the rift back to Earth. Complete. And now, the final attack will happen in 15 seconds. Which is funny that that's listed as a second requirement or a second objective, because do I not have to survive the second time? That's interesting. Made all the preparations we could. Now, where are they at? There. I thought I saw a second icon. I guess not. Okay, well, let's do it to it. I would like to participate as little as possible. Oh, speaking of participation, I don't need drills anymore. I want to use my elite class sentry gun, or supreme class sentry gun, which I've been researching this whole time. I might be done with mines. Let's do grenades. So heal, grenade, grenade, sentry, sentry, sentry. And then hologram, and then radar pulse. I don't need the pulse anymore either. I'm not going out anymore. So decoy. What's the other one? Cryo turret is on the far... No. Lightning is on the far left. Any other throwables? Acid cluster grenade. Why not? Any other changes? Hit points gained per hit. Oh, yes. Solid. And then you had... Nope. That's not what I wanted. You had equivalent lightning damage. Or energy damage over time? Wait. No, just flat energy damage. Okay, I'm cool with that. Yeah. Anything else I can really make? Can't make the better swords. I'm out of cobalt. I think we're done here. So whatever we got is whatever we got. That was a beautiful haul. How much are we doing on the animal biomass? Actually, I could sell all that stuff. Come on, let me through. Ah, fine. It's amazing how much of your base you can sell for the final event, I feel. Wind power at a minimum goes ape. Absolute crazy. Which means I don't need any of that. Yep.
Is under attack.
Which means... Cool. You guys are the worst. Okay, let's see how much of this I can tussle on my own.
An energy connector has been destroyed.
Where? Oh.
A building has been destroyed.
Yeah, I completely actually forgot about that. How much did I walk away with? 156. Cool. Well, I did just buy a bunch of stuff. So that's fine. That's totally cool. That's cool. Sell that. That's just maxed out. Okay, let's actually participate in the combat, shall we? Gosh, I don't know if I even have to. Alright, just dump some turrets. That dude exploded into resources. Yeah, these turrets are very, very good. They can't outrange the artillery types, so that's where they have a bit of a shortfall, but as supplemental, hey man, cover my back while I kiss all my boo-boos, Yeah, they're pretty good. Just launch all manners of badness downfield. I have so much weaponry production, yeah. Come on, some cobalt. Oh, here we go. The Cobalt Boys. Oh, I was hoping there was going to be more. I mean, I was correct. There were 2 of them. That is plural. So, I reckon that there be the Cobalt Boys. Yeah, rocket launcher too good. That's the thing, it's really difficult to balance all this stuff once you get explosives, or in first-person shooters, like, have snipers. It's really difficult to balance, because then what do? You give everyone armor against snipers? It's like, well, that invalidates the sniper, right? Like, explosives, very, very good. Maybe too good? And then, again, it comes down to is like, well, there are specific monsters in this game that are weak to it, but there's others that are not nearly as weak to it, so that evens out a little bit, but still. It feels weird. It's tough to balance damage types. Oh, looks like we won. I think level 3 defensive turrets just handled it for us. This was a real no risk. It was hectic in the beginning with the short wave timer of 15 seconds, but yeah, it was an easier wrap than I thought that was going to be. So now we go through this. I've unlocked that at least 1 billion times. Flawless victory. Yeah. And of course, we'll see the statistics, but the statistics... numbers are fine. What I really like, though, is like charts and graphs, like a visual element, like, I don't know, consumption or damage dealt or something might be cool. That probably might not help a conversation, but like all this is fluff. Upgraded a bunch of buildings. Okay. This is cool to look at, don't get me wrong, but I like to be able to look at stuff and be like, how do I do better? What's a good example? In games like StarCraft and Command & Conquer and Warcraft, and like games that like you build a base, it's something called a build order. And the build order is how you can do analytical processing based on previous results. So StarCraft 2 did this really well. I think they did like time to first supply. How long did it take you to do what you did to get to the first supply thing, right? For the Terran, it's building a supply depot or whatever, and that's an indication of how quickly you were able to mobilize, which also means how quickly you performed, right? How many actions per minute is usually how StarCraft 2 like made this an analytical thing. But it's a really neat thing to know how you're improving. If you could say, it took me 4 minutes to build my first supply depot. The first time you played the game, you didn't know it was important. You didn't understand how supply worked. And as you ramped up, you might have built it way early. And it's like, well, it was the first thing I built. And it's like, okay, but I lost. Well, build more SCVs. Get more economy going. You know, you can have a conversation and think about it. But you know, this is cool. This doesn't do me any good, but... I killed some guys. Yeah. Anywho. That is it for that. I'm going to call this a stream as well. I want to get that knocked out. I've got some plans. I need to get to them plans. But yeah, thank you all for joining me on this. This was a lot of fun. Really wanted to give it a try with that smaller timer, and I think it worked out well. Maybe turn the enemies up a little more attack. I don't know what I would do to change it, but I think it went well. So yeah. Thank you all for joining me. My name is JohnMegacycle, and I hope you all have a good rest of your day, and I hope to see you next time. Hey there, guys, gals, fans, and pals. Thanks for checking out my video. I also want to take a moment to thank all my supporters and donators, and if you'd like to join up with me and game with my crew, all the information to get connected is in the description below. Thanks again, and I hope to catch you next time.